Does he have a permit?
There we go.
Yeah.
The timing on that's wrong, and I have not yet fixed it. Hello, greetings. Hi, how are you? I need to adjust the temperature on my camera.
All of the light
There
is
we
like
go.
real dim in my eyes.
It's Monday. That means we're doing Unprepared, which is a weekly one-shot game of Pathfinder 2nd Edition that I've never read before, and in fact, I still haven't purchased it. So while I'm purchasing it, let me just go ahead and quickly say we all did level up at the end of last episode, which means you all are level 2 now. Shit, I need to fix that in the OBS as
we're
well.
pretty cool now.
Yeah.
You are pretty cool. Why don't, while I continue checking out the on the online here of the one shot that we'll be doing today, let's go around the horn, starting with Voss. Tell us what your level 2-ness is.
My level 2-ness is that I'm dumb. No, I have the ability now to it's called versatile blasts, which means my elemental attacks now take on like rarer forms of that element. So like if I'm doing electricity damage, I can be like, or metal, if I'm throwing metal, I can have it instead of piercing or bludgeoning, it can cause electricity damage. Or if I'm using fire, it can be cold fire. So that's cool. Also, I have quick identification as a skill feat because I feel like we need that.
That's smart. Definitely smart.
Sorry, did you say something about quick identification?
Yeah.
Well, that's neat. Is it like what does it do?
I can identify magic swiftly. It takes me 1 minute to identify magic to determine the properties of an item, ongoing effect, or location. And if I'm a master of it, it takes me 3 action activity. And if I am legendary, it takes me 1 action.
Ooh.
Well, that's pretty neat. Skidum, what did you decide
How about
on with your level?
How about
come
we
around to you?
do Skidum last? I'm still picking my last spell, yeah.
I see. All right. Valgor, then, who has been apprised about the new name of his weapon.
Yep. I love Randy Jr. so much, especially when he shoots those beautiful boom boom bullets. It's my pride and joy.
Randy!
Oh, does it make that sound every time I kiss it?
Randy!
Oh my God. I didn't know I got this magic weapon. Or maybe it's just some sort of that radiation from the mana wastes.
Turns into a waffle iron.
Oh, actually, which one do you mean, boss? Because I got 2 of them fuckers
The little
now.
one. The cute one.
This is waffle. The big ones I'm gonna call waffle Iro, and then the small one's gonna be waffle Zuko.
Waffle Zuko?
Yeah, waffle instead of waffle irons be a waffle Ifro, and the small one's gonna be waffle Zuko.
It's an Avatar: The Last Airbender reference, Nolan.
Thank you.
Well, I wanted to make sure I heard it right. Sorry, I'm half paying attention because
he never listens to me, guys.
He doesn't.
He's a,
it's an abusive relationship.
all he listens for is when I say Henry Folsom, that goddamn son of a bitch, stole my worm farm, so he can do the
so I can hit that sound cue. Absolutely. There, now the overlay has been updated to reflect that you all are level 2.
I'm just gonna eat my Butterfinger.
Wiggles.
I did it.
Yeah. So, was there any more? Okay, now that I'm paying attention once again, was there more to?
I have talked nothing about my class. I've only talked about the random bullshit you keep giving me, Nolan.
It's not me. It's Nyx. Stop blaming me.
Oh, really? Okay, sure.
I believe it's called Nyx's Playoff Surge. Yes.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Valgor, during his time after he so bravely hog-tied that Chupa Macabre, took some time out to get better at shooting his gun. So that's one thing he learned, as to no one's surprise. And then he also learned how to do quick, risky surgery on people.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
So I have an ability now where if you take damage, you can let Valgor get his pretty little mittens inside you. And if I'll do 2d8 damage to you, but if I succeed at the medicine check, I'll get a critical success and I'll get to heal you for 4d8.
That sounds like a bad trade-off.
No, it's good. You can
It's good.
you'll get more health out of it, probably.
Maybe.
You're like wrist deep in somebody, and you just like,
yeah.
I ruptured his aorta.
Currently, I'm using his appendix like a sock puppet, but he don't need that for much longer.
You can grow a lung back, right?
That's why you got two sides, son. Just rub some dirt in it. It's what we did with the worms. All right. Yeah, that's me.
All right,
Yes, Io Jagger
Skittle.
like a sock puppet. You
Well-
heard me, right?
Well, I learned how to spit like a camel, give tattoos, and venereal diseases. That's what I did for my level.
That's gotta be on a fucking t-shirt, man. I swear to God, I've seen some biker dude ride that at like
Spit like a camel.
Camel.
What was the other one?
spit like a camel,
I
do
can-
tattoos, and give venereal diseases.
That's my level 2.
Make America great again. That's what's the t-shirt. I promise you.
Like, do you get venereal diseases while tattooing?
Only if, two things have to happen for that to happen. It depends on the tattoo session, I guess. I don't know. But no, I can give you magical tattoos.
What is
And
Pathfinder?
I can give you a tattoo of a penis that makes you really strong.
That's gonna be the first, intro scene is Skidum giving Voss a penis tattoo. That's like all making her arm all buff.
And then I can cast a spell that makes me spit 3 times like a camel. And I can bite
What's
you.
the
and give
point
you,
of that?
it
What
does
do you mean
damage.
spit 3 times like a camel?
And then you turn around and you say the magic word and you usually teleport. No, just kidding.
I'm gonna get a drink.
it's
I
an
need to process this.
I'm pulling up the
Truly.
spell here. Let's see here. Spells. Camel spit is what it's called. So I alter my stomach, esophagus, and tongue to be able to spit partially digested food with force. I can spit at a foe, and once I finish casting the spell, I can repeat the attack once on each of my subsequent turns by taking a single action, which has the acid attack and concentrate traits. And after my third spit attack, it is done. When I hit with the camel spit, it's a ranged attack for 15 feet, deals acid damage, causing it to be dazzled for a turn.
Nice.
Yeah, that's camel spit.
Camel.
And then I can give people the goblin pox. I can.
Oh, Nick's just leveled up to level 2. Does that mean we immediately have a chaos surge, Nolan?
It sure does, and you can blame iGator for that resub.
Woo! Let's go, iGator!
Tattoo of a penis or on a penis? You tattoo a penis on a penis. That is. Hey, yo, dog, I heard you like
yes.
penis.
Ah, yes, the London double gambit. I know it well.
And then I can do tattoos. I became a tattoo artist.
Oh,
Overnight.
look at Nolan. He's got all the graphics working now. What a guy.
It's like I come home and I fix it, you know?
Yeah. Aren't we so blessed to have Nolan?
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's an understatement.
That overstatement. What?
22. Legally, you can't target me anymore.
Legally, I've met the monthly quota of search
Truly,
targets.
you've hit your cap. You got to throw it at Voss or Skidum. I don't give a
I always
shit.
forget to start the pub music. I should probably automate that so I stop forgetting.
Penisception.
Oh, you all are too kind. I love the juxtaposition of agreed. Nolan is the best below penisception. Thanks for that follow.
Thank you.
Bruce button mash. I need to fix the race, the species and the classes. It's just posting numbers now. God dang it. 22. Oh, this is lovely. This is a good one. Let's see who gets it. I'll use a different die today. How's that?
Thank you.
Player 3.
Hey, you go fuck yourself. I would like. Do I get a veto? I feel like every level I get one veto.
Do Do you want to
All
use it
right.
now?
Okay. Here's how. Okay. Every level, everyone gets a veto token, which you can use one time to shift the effect of a playoff surge onto somebody else.
Got it.
You can
Am I
wait
allowed
until
to-
you
hold
hear
on.
the effect.
Can I hear the effect first?
Yes.
Then let me hear it
Oh,
first,
that
and then I'll
would be
decide.
cool
Wait.
if it was like you can't know the effect.
What if you have to use your hero token for it?
That
Oh,
would
hero
give
point?
Do you want to use
Yeah.
hero points for it?
That's actually not a
How
bad
about
idea.
ending the
but hero
dying
points are
condition? You
too-
have to use all of your hero points, any that you have, which everybody
Okay, yeah.
currently has one. But
Yeah.
all right, we'll do that.
Okay.
You think magic is actually impossible, and you will not accept it. You refer to magic
Give it
as
to Skidum. Give it to Skidum. Give
you
it to
refer
Skidum.
to
Give it to
it as
Skidum.
witchcraft and nonsense.
Give it to Skidum. Give it to Skidum.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Double it and give it to Skidum. Give it to our witch. Literal witchcraft from the witch.
Skidum, you think magic is actually impossible and will not accept it as reality. You may refer to it as witchcraft and nonsense.
Well, I mean, okay. That's fair enough. This is going to be interesting. Okay.
I like to think every point from this point on, Skidum just every time he goes to cast a spell, he's like, "This is bullshit." He puts his fucking hands out there.
This talking ass mushroom said to do this shit and it ain't gonna fucking work.
What the hell?
I
Oh,
just
you think-
spit on this person 3 times.
Oh, you think that spit came from me? Yeah, sure.
No, that's not magical spit. I just ate a lot of peppers.
I just spit. Okay.
Just give him that old hot
Hot touch. Spit on that thing.
Jesus Christ.
Is that reference dated yet?
Yes,
No.
it's dead. The meme is dead.
I
But
love
she's
how
still
memes
getting
come and
brand
go.
deals, guys. She's
There's
still
a
making
fresh
so much
meme
money.
from Discord.
Oh. Oh, the memes, they're live. I remember now. I was like, why is John Mulaney on my screen?
Don't worry about it.
He's hacking the program. He's downloading all of our porn and sending it to our grandma.
Prawn.
All of our prawn, our juicy prawn.
What year is it?
Oh my god, sorry, my
Oh god.
I got the dry eye and my eyes are watering right now, so I can't keep them open to look at the screen.
Potato man.
I got
Gift
the
and
dry.
subs. Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Oh, what did we? What are we doing?
We're playing Pathfinder
Anybody
2. We were trying to say what we got from
ear's length away. Fuck. I'm sorry. I just read a message.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're playing some Pathfinder. I just purchased it. I just downloaded it. I got the one-shot open. So if any of you had thought that I was prepping these beforehand, I literally just bought this. I will send you the literal receipt. I am excited about this one, though, because it's called Shadows and Scarecrows. So, I mean, like,
Oh.
that's
Make it
got to be kind
spooky?
of fun, right? Yeah.
Is it gonna
course.
be like a farmer molesting a scarecrow?
Now, I take umbrage with that, Voss, because as you know, the only way to
You
keep the
molest
bird,
worms.
the only way you can keep the worms in line is if you make an example of a scarecrow.
Okay.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody
That's
knows
Farming
that.
101.
Do you call spooning worms being the
Now,
little
I-
worm or the big worm?
I tell you what, I got damn good on as a pole dancer around the bottom of a scarecrow.
Jesus Christ.
You should have let me see how I stripped down that thing.
Jesus.
Stop.
There you go. And that's how you keep a worm in line.
What was that movie we watched where they had sex with the scarecrow? Nurse Pickles, you're gonna have to remind me of that.
Are you talking about Maxine? Not Maxine.
Yeah,
but-
it was.
Yeah,
wasn't
Pearl.
it? Pearl.
Pearl.
Pearl. Yeah, that's right. Couldn't remember what that was.
She did have sex with a scarecrow.
Yeah, it wasn't strange at all.
No, that was a weird movie. I mean, they're both good movies. I want to see the third one.
I do too. Yeah. Yeah. So good.
Scarecrow
Um,
6.
So I'm trying to think. I think I want to change how we open the unprepared. Because normally I dip into my vaguely Midwestern Linda accent and
Don't you take
stumble
Linda
through
away from me.
I didn't. Oh, that's right. I don't want to take Linda away.
Don't you take Linda away from me.
I guess so far we're 2 for 2 on adventures where they basically start out, you walk into a town and notice somebody hammering something to the bounty board. So I think, I haven't checked the others. I think all the Pathfinder bounties are going to start out that way, but their intention is to have you, walk into these towns. So I think
The town walks into the unprepared.
yeah, well, the town will walk into the pub. No, I think we'll do like how we did last week, where the main NPC will walk into the pub and hammer up a bounty. So yeah, let's go with that. Well, that's how we'll handle it. And if that changes next week, then so be it. So y'all are sitting at your usual spots in the placeholder pub discussing venereal diseases and the likes. Looks
What do y'all
like
think about
Valgor's...
my new sunglasses?
I thought they were suntan.
Are you blocking out the haters, Valgor?
That's right. I stay blacked out so I can get ready because I don't have to.
I'm sorry, are you drunk?
That's exactly how that goes.
Are you having a stroke?
Yes.
Okay. Do you smell toast? No, don't answer that because they are.
No, I smell
toast.
waffles, baby. Whee! I flipped my waffle iron.
Why are y'all posting memes about me eating Butterfingers?
Did you see what it said?
But finger.
What? Got her. Fucking got her. Pathfinder Jr., correct.
Oh, would you like me to go back into the kitchen and get your usuals while you whip up some banter as I definitely don't read the adventure background to get a grasp on what we're about to do?
Of course. Now, boss, how about you lend me a hand while I mount this chupacabra head over the whole mantle of the placeholder pub?
I'm going to lend you a hand, but it's going to be a weird monkey foot.
And I would have it no other way.
Okay.
Do you need to stand on my back? If I'm
He's
large.
a
want me to
large
stand
mouse
on your-
now.
I'm a
Do you
large
want me to
mouse
stand
now.
on your back?
I'll get on all fours. If you need
Okay.
to climb on me.
I want to let you know, when you skid them or on all fours, you're like maybe a foot off the ground.
No, he's large.
I'm large,
He's large now.
I am now
What?
a large creature.
Oh, of course. How did I not notice
I'm a
that?
big
Yeah.
fat rat. Yeah.
He's got a dump truck ass.
Damn, you double thicked up with extra goat sauce, skid 'em.
I've been working real hard at it.
I can't believe that mouse was busting it down sexual style. But is he goated with the sauce? Crooked
He's
up
got
mouse
a
boy.
vibrating sex knife.
They said
He
it was
does
magic.
weird sex stuff up.
Does it now? That it sucks and fucks? Hey, Kinsey, we're doing the joke. I make weird sex daggers, father. Sex daggers the fuck and fuck. Welcome to the game, bruise and button mashing. I hope you enjoy it. This is what we talk about.
This is what we do.
This is the high
what
class
we do.
behavior you can expect from us. I stand on the back of this giant rat with Boss giving me her monkey foot, and we place the chupacabra head at the front of the mantle of the placeholder pub.
And I look at Valgor and I go, apes together, strong.
And then I'll do the Terminator, but with her foot.
Can I reach my tail up and try to wrap around too?
Absolutely.
Of course.
To join in. All right.
I
Cool.
just watched Rise of the Planet of the Apes, so here I am.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
You know, they said magic turned me really big, but I'm pretty sure I just ate a lot of your waffles.
I'm pretty sure you were taking steroids, and that is why you're so large.
Yeah.
No
steroids! Oh, good.
Please don't give me that curse. I will literally kill my character. I giggle all the time.
Poor Hannah's gonna have to hear me yelling all evening.
Now, I want to let you know that since we did kill this Chupacabra off screen, when I did shoot it, I did tell it I was so sorry before I cut its head
I
off.
watched you. You cried for like 10 seconds after you shot it, and then you were like, okay, let's go hang it up.
Yeah. It was one of those, like, it's all tied up, and I was like, think of the rabbits, Chupacabra. Think of the rabbits. And then I blew its fucking brains out.
All over the alpaca.
Yeah, honestly, we shouldn't. The head mount on the wall is grisly. If you look at it right now.
Its eyeballs just poking out of its head. We didn't go to a
Truly.
taxidermist. It's just rotten up on the ceiling.
Oh no! It looks like somebody messed up the meatball marinara up there.
Now,
Yeah.
can you give me a hand with mine, Valgor? And I'm gonna pull out the head of the alpaca fucker, and I want to try to also.
That makes
do that?
Yep, absolutely.
Can we put it right next to him?
As God would intend.
Yes.
I'll move this one, boss. Can you move that one to the side, and we'll put this one kind of equal.
I kind of like hang from the rafters with my arms, and I move it with my feet.
And it's like still bleeding, and it's got like
Yeah.
a hole in the throat from where I stabbed it with the dildo dagger.
Sure. And then, like, as I have the alpaca fucker's head in my hands, I'm putting it up on the mantle, and then there's like a blank, like, wooden plaque, and at the bottom it says Henry Folsom, and I just like linger on it for a hot second. I'm like, one day
This is going to be you.
I have several boom booms. It's gonna be so awful when I have to say, Henry Folsom, I have a boom boom with your name on it.
And with that, the door opens, and you
shit.
see where'd it go? A short human man wearing some riding leathers walk up to the bounty board and hammer a bounty into it.
I would like to slap my monkey paw that's covered in viscera and blood onto the bounty board. Hello? How are you doing?
What voice should we go with today?
What in the fuck is that you've just put on that wall?
I'm thinking of I'm reaching somewhere for a voice. I don't know what's gonna come out. Let's see.
Skid him, watch. This guy who's about to talk to Voss, I don't know what the fuck. He's winding up so hard. He's ramping up so hard to something. I can't wait for him to deliver
It
it.
looks like he's thinking so hard about what to say.
I know. I'm sure after all this time and all this buildup, it's really going to pay off.
I know, and look at him. He has to sound incredible, right?
Truly.
Look at him. The voice on that has to be spectacular.
A true genius of auditory enjoyment.
Hello!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I put him down.
I pull out my sex dagger. I guess this is the one
Are
for
you
today.
interested in this bounty?
The bounty that you just posted a picture of that weird skeleton pumpkin monstrosity.
Yes!
I take it off of there.
And there are
Maybe.
words on it.
Can you read them to me? Pretend I'm an ape, you see, and I cannot read.
Oh, absolutely!
Despite my Julie Andrews voice. Hello.
Hello! Ranchers and farmhands, beware! Several people have gone missing over the last month, leaving their possessions behind. Locals believe a rampaging monster to be responsible, a haunted scarecrow that roams the fields. Travel in groups, don't tarry in
Okay, shut
dangerous
up.
places.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth.
That's hot too. There ain't no such thing as magical scarecrows. It's
Hey.
witchcraft.
Whoa.
You want to kill it? You want to kill this? You want to kill this?
I just want to say I want to pour one out for all the ranchers and farmers out there. You know,
It seems
keeping
like
it real.
it's something that is in your purview, Valgor, because you're a farmer of worms, and I don't know. What kind of farmers were these, dandy man?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What kind of farms are these spooky scarecrows spooking about?
Oh, that's a great question. This adventure takes place in the Ataran Ranches in the northern reaches of Nadal. Let's see what Nadal
Of
is.
Nadal? Of Nadal?
Of Nadal.
Where the fuck is that, Aaron?
Go
That
ahead
is
and...
That is the spookiest, shadowiest country in all of Galarian. He basically was like, yeah, it's fucking farms in Transylvania.
Oh shit, we're going to Barovia!
Yes, it seems you're familiar with the monotheistic theocracy ruled in a hereditary aristocracy.
Did you say hemorrhagic?
I think he said heterosexual.
Heterosexual.
Hereditary
that.
aristocracy. Oh, don't you know that they've received a divine mandate from the single god, Zon Kuthon?
Oh,
You
you're
made that word up.
monotheistic. You believe in one god and you have to share
Wait.
everything.
Who
about
the hell? Sir? Who the
Ah,
hell?
spill my drink.
Good job, Ash.
Linda, we need a towel.
$25 donation to Extra Life. What?
Linda, we need a towel.
Gosh, could you bring me a
Voss, do you know what the fuck Zonkuthon is?
No, but I have to go get a towel for Linda because she's Peter Pan, so I'll be right back.
Skidum, do you know who fucking Zonkuthon is?
I think it's a berry that you use in making wine.
Okay. That's fine then. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's it.
That sounds nice.
I think maybe you can make a sandwich. Oh my god. Whoa.
It's a berry you can make a sandwich with and wine
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, it's a magic berry. There's no
A
such
what?
thing as magic.
Why? You got like some weird shit going on right now, Skidum. You're like 1/2 dozen. You're like 6 in one and a half dozen in the other. I don't know what's going on with you.
I don't know what's going on with Skim at this point either.
When Ash gets back, I'm gonna have y'all make a religion check.
Cool. Hey, Skidum, you know you.
Yeah.
Skidum, you do
Wait,
magic.
you said Zon Kuthon,
don't do
right?
magic.
That's
Stop
the,
yelling at me, boss.
No, that's the Hellraiser god.
Who?
The Hellraiser god.
What you mean by that?
He likes pain and suffering, and he
likes to suck into fuck.
he does weird BDSM things, Father.
Gross. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not judging. These are not the
No
express
big shaming.
opinions of Playotic.
BDSM
but-
that fucks.
But for real, my character in Starfinder worships Zon Kuthon.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So Voss, what's his deal then?
He's like Hellraiser. He's like, Pinhead, he has such delights to show
Oh.
you.
Oh, yes, I do remember watching that play, right?
Yes, the
Skidum?
great bard Clive Barker made it.
Oh, I love Clive Clarker.
Terrible. I think that they actually killed the actors.
Damn, that's pretty
Yeah.
hardcore.
It was a play to Zon Kuthon. They were like, yes, join my garden of pleasures and pains.
All right, so what can we expect walking into the farm field? So to give you like an idea, if you walked into my farm field, you could expect all the normal things, right? Worms, gasoline, of course, a dance pole connected to a
I'm
scarecrow.
so concerned because
Mutated
your
hyenas.
farm is not like what I expect a farm to be.
Irradiation.
Yeah.
Well, hey, guess what? This is me. I'm living my truth right now.
No, it's perfect. You be you, but like when I think of a farm, I think of like cows and
What
chickens.
the fuck is that?
You don't know what the fucking cow is.
What are you talking about right now?
You know what a horse is.
They grow out of the ground. They have leaves for hooves. They talk.
That's a tree. No, that's
No,
a tree.
That's a horse. It's a horse.
That's
Got
a
four
horse?
hooves. Grows out of the ground with 4
You've been
hooves.
telling me you've been growing horses out of the ground this whole time to protect
Yes,
this?
of course. You have to ride the dandelions so you can
But-
plow them.
But not magically, of course, right?
No, hell no. There's no such thing as magic. This is the Fae. What the hell are you
Complete
talking
sense. Complete sense to me.
I feel like he's going to start an Alex Jones podcast about how like the supposed magic is turning all the dandelions gay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Honestly,
So you
probably.
wanted to know about my farm?
No.
Is it
Shut
like
up.
a weird sex farm?
As a fellow farmer and rancher, I am duty and honor bound to come to
Duty.
your aid. as the creed in the first planting of the first seed, and when the first worm broke through the sands of the Manaways.
Ah, yes, I too am a member of the FFG.
Yes, the future farmers of Galarian, of course.
Was that something that you went to in like primary school?
That was school.
Oh, did you like show worms? Like, did you raise them and?
The first thing I ever did was pull a worm out of the ground, fell in love with it, and killed it. That's,
So sad.
Have you ever had to castrate a worm?
well, no, you don't have to. You just put a clamp around the balls of the worm, and they'll naturally just fall off over
Do they
time.
just drag while
Is
it
that how
slides
they
itself
make
across
diesel?
the ground?
I
Yeah,
thought.
the teats are in a separate position from the balls.
I need a diagram
have you
drawn.
guys-
I've never seen a worm.
Well, I'll draw you a diagram. So at the back of the worm, that's where all the spines are. And right around where about 1/3 of the midsection is where, of course, the balls both can recede and project out. And if they're detachable like a salamander's tail, but I don't need to
Does
tell you
it
that.
have a cloaca?
Excuse me. You should ask where it
I
doesn't.
do.
You should ask where it doesn't have a cloaca.
Okay. Is it just oops all cloacas?
So you get about halfway up, and that's where the teats begin, and they don't stop until you get to the head. Now the
So
head.
are you saying that worms are just all tits?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
There's balls.
But I won't
too,
elaborate
remember?
further. So once you get to the head, once you get to the head, that's actually the confusing part, because like a sea urchin, they just vomit up their stomach from an orifice. So that actually can be also counted as their butthole.
Oh, it's like a sea cucumber.
Oh, the anatomy of a worm isn't much different than a pain bringer.
Hey man, I don't like it when you just make stuff up. Like that's
I'm sorry, I'm going to Google what a pain bringer is on my.
on your what?
familiar
On
with
your what, boss? What are you going to
on
Google
my
what a pain?
apple.
That's what Skidum here is for. I go beep boop Skidum. Tell me what a pain bringer
What is
is.
a pain bringer, Skidum?
I'm gonna hit him in the head with my stick, my staff, and say that's a pain.
Because apparently Google's not
Ow,
paying
ow,
up to me.
I don't know. What is it? Do I know what a pain bringer is? For real?
I think
For
you
real?
just made that
Fucking
shit up.
knowledge nature or something.
I don't know if it's real. I don't know, man.
I was like, does a pain bringer have like 80 tits? So many questions.
I wish it was just 80.
15. That would make your job a lot quicker,
I thought you were
right?
saying
Yeah.
15 tits.
Now, when you're milking a worm, you got to go to each tit individually, and you're
Oh,
getting
you
maybe
can't
like,
milk each tit simultaneously.
Of course not. No, you got to go one by because it's like rolling out a tub of toothpaste. You know, like you're slowly working your way up from the bottom, and you're getting about a shot glass worth of gasoline per teat.
And
And
how big are these
oftentimes-
worms?
You got to suck it out because they have golf ball sized stone deposits.
Oh, Jesus
Uh,
Christ, what the
that
fuck? Can
are
we just
basically-
go? No, no more, no. I'm
Okay.
gonna start flinging shit in anger.
Whoa! Hey, listen, boss. I hate it when you just choose to be gross for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Well then,
Yeah, we'll do the job, man. What's the deal?
well, as it says before, your monkey companion there just
What did you
accepted
fucking
it.
call me?
Monkey?
Whoa!
Are you not a monkey?
Oh damn!
I
Hey,
am
boss.
Emma Vanara. Thank you
Oh,
very
I'm
much.
sorry, we don't have those where I'm from.
Well, we don't
boss.
have idiots where I'm from. What?
Ooh.
Oh.
I just want to let you know if you wanted to cool off, boss. You can go. I'll.
Where am I going?
I don't know if you need to cool off because that guy just called you a monkey, man. I don't know.
What? How would you feel if someone called you a green-skinned goblin?
No, that I might have to go cool off, which is why I was telling
Yeah.
you. If you, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna
So,
throw poop at his head.
you know, I support you. Should I throw poop as well in an act of
This
solidarity?
is solidarity. Everyone throw shit.
Okay,
Even
I
your
don't-
little tiny poops that are like little pellets. Get
I
them
don't
to throw
have-
them.
Oh,
I don't have,
I'm large, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
throw
hold
your-
a very large mouse turd in my hand.
Yeah, that thing could fit in the waffle iron. That thing's huge. All
Would
I
you
have is
please
some
make me a
hyena
religion
poop.
check? All of you.
Is he into scat?
Is that what I rolled a second ago, or was that
Maybe
different?
when I asked for it like 10
Yeah,
minutes ago
15.
before
I
we
said
discussed
15.
the anatomy of a worm.
Yeah, 15.
14.
Oh, a religion, my most powerful ability.
Mhm.
4.
Who rolled the 15?
Let's get him.
All right.
There's an incredible skill feat called dubious knowledge, where if you roll a failure, instead of not getting any information, you get one piece of true information and one piece of false information, and you don't get told which one's which.
Well,
I'll fucking love
similarly,
that.
there is a success and a failure here. So I'm going to give you 2 pieces of information, and in order to avoid the bias of knowing which information is which, because you know who failed and who succeeded, I will tell you 2 things that you know collectively as a group. You believe a Needlese tradition involves sending people into the wilderness with nothing but their clothes on their back to experience pain and to purge weakness, as Zon Kuthan teaches. Unfortunately, not everyone returns from the journey. Perhaps the missing people are just victims of this practice. You also know that the Aderon ranches act subservient to Nadal's leadership in Zon Kuthan, but many shelter followers of Desna, known as Dreamers.
Who's
Ooh.
Desna? Who the fuck is Desna?
She's
Oi.
like the Lathander of Pathfinder.
Oi, Huey,
She's
Ain't
the-
she
gotta
that
get
butterfly
Zon
lady?
The
Mhm.
butterfly lady.
She is.
All right,
She's kind of like the generic good god of Galarian.
goddess of the moon and shit like that. All right, I get behind
Nobody
Desna.
suspects the butterfly.
Yeah, you know what the butterfly effect is, right?
Yes.
That's a Nicolas Cage movie.
No, it's the Ashton Kutcher movie.
That's what I
play.
said,
Thank
Nicolas
you.
Cage.
Yeah, that play goes off, man. That's a good one too.
You mean Pickles Cage?
Yes. And
Can we
Ashton
please just go to
Kutcher.
this weird haunted shit?
All right, so we gotta find some people, figure out what's taking them away. Maybe it's just the crazy traditions of these
These
zombie
weird
thongs.
cultists who are into pain.
Yeah.
If I pinched you right now, Mr. Weird Voice Man, because I don't remember your name, would you like that?
I don't think we
You
ever
never
asked
asked me my name.
What's your name?
It's
Is it Zon?
Ronan. It was
Ron-
actually at the bottom of the bounty, and you didn't
Well, I
read
didn't-
it.
You didn't read it. Fuck you.
Run in,
Damn,
run in,
got him.
run in, run in.
Stop.
You
I'm
see, sir,
literally gonna stab you.
you see, sir, the reason Voss didn't read or ask your name is because you were supposed to experience the pain of this social situation. So it was really an act of
You being
religious.
tested by Zon Kuthon.
Ah,
Do you
Well, I
worship
suggest-
Zon Kuthon?
aren't we all?
Do you have any literature on Zon Kuthon?
I thought you
pamphlet.
couldn't read.
I didn't say I couldn't read. I just said I didn't want to.
But
Fair.
and they didn't say they wanted to read the pamphlet. They asked you if you had one.
Yeah.
Fair. Well, you should talk to Tefla, the local priestess
Teflon?
of Zon Kuthan.
Teflon. Yes.
She is searching for the missing people.
All right.
Why do you say it like that, missing people?
Missing people.
Like-
People. Okay, we're
I
leaving.
noticed-
Bye.
I
God,
will remind you that you should step carefully around the priestess. She is the patron deity of Nadal, and the actions in the village could have consequences
What
for
if we kill
everyone
her?
who lives there.
Hypothetically, if somebody uses a vibrating sex dagger to stab her in the throat for their weird blob of a god, what would happen?
Legally, I have to say, we're not saying we do have.
In Minecraft.
No. Yeah, yeah. This is a
You may
Quora
find
question.
her at the shrine to the Midnight Lord.
Are you not going to answer my question?
What was that?
Hypothetically,
No comment.
Okay. Would you like to be stabbed with a vibrating sex dagger?
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
So
I
this
look
guy,
at Skidum.
he likes to party. He's down.
You just wait here. Wait here till we get back.
Yeah, we need you for some stuff.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
potentially do that. I won't know for another 3 pages.
Great.
We saw you
Oh.
from across the Denny's, and we really liked your vibe.
Well,
We'll
yes,
be
I
back.
did walk in and hammer this bounty to the board.
Yeah, you can hammer something to a board, but I'm not going to tell you which. Can we leave?
I'll dip my
Ooh, that was smooth. I give boss a fucking high five. Like, that's nice. Fucking player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Am I right?
dip my tail in his water and
That-
then slowly
that
lick
kind-
the
that
water off
twisted-
of my tail, making eye contact.
Nurse Wiggles is like, I'm not sure this is the best way for me to learn Pathfinder.
Holdred, however, retorted that it's the only way to learn Pathfinder.
You should have
we
known
do-
Nurse Wiggles when fucking Gup said he could spit 3 times like a camel.
Oh my god. Jock the Whipper just showed up on my recommended channels on Discord. Amazing.
Nice.
I love that man.
That sounds like a flasher alias.
he does whips at like TRF and stuff in Scarborough.
Bull whips, to be clear.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, not whippets.
Or helicopters, you know.
Yeah, helicopter.
I love his tiny mustache.
He ghost rides his whip. Friezo cosplayed as him, and he was like super excited about it, down to
Nice.
the little mustache.
Anyways, we ride.
Onward to the spooky lands.
Shooting a doll.
Time
Which is-
passes.
Conveniently located next to the placeholder pub.
Do what?
Which is
The
conveniently
placeholder
located
pub.
next to the placeholder pub.
Oh, it's so
It's
convenient,
a
isn't it?
TARDIS. The placeholder pub is a
Yeah.
TARDIS.
truly.
You just open the door and it's, you know.
It goes so the placeholder pub is connected to every outhouse in Galarian.
That's what it is.
Oh
You
It's
always
through
emerge
the-
out of an outhouse.
Through the
Correct.
elemental plane of the urinal
Yeah,
route.
Yeah, through the
urinal
urinal
plane.
in the
Urinal plane.
bathroom dimension.
He's a servant of Zon Kuthan, urinal head.
Yes. Urinal
I
head.
write this down, much like Stranger Things, by traversing the toilet dimension. Pyramid Head, like the Demogorgon, is gonna find you. And
I just like a picture. He smells like a urinal cake. Like,
Yeah.
is he pink?
yeah, he's got like weird little nubs all over him. Like,
It's like Warhammer 40k. You have to have special magical abilities to travel the toilet dimension.
yes,
He doesn't have eyes. He has one sensor that just tells if you're right there on it or not.
yeah,
And sometimes it doesn't even work.
yeah.
And then
When
your
you
ass
leave
gets
his
wet.
presence, he just gets real wet.
Oh no.
Good. Good.
I don't know what a urinal cake smells like. It smells like a urinal.
I can tell you what they taste like.
Nolan
Oh.
Vines. Jesus Christ.
You arrive in the Adiran Ranches. We'll say sometime around dusk. Don't really have a map of the town for you, but I assume that you would like to go find Teflar, right?
Yes.
At,
We'll go
the,
find the
assumption.
priest.
at the shrine. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Whatever you
No,
want
I'm just
to do.
kidding. Yes, I do.
Yeah. You find the shrine that Runnin said that she would be at, and why do I always lose my spot? Here we go. You find a female human priestess who's just kind of like going about her duties at the shrine.
All right.
Hey!
Okay. I was gonna ask who should take point on this, but I think Skidum has volunteered himself. Go right ahead.
Let's just hang back for a minute and watch
Yeah, you're
him.
right.
I'm
and
gonna like
see.
waddle
Let's
up.
see how this
boom, boom,
pans
boom,
out.
boom.
Yeah.
Big old fat
Like
rat.
the Linor worm all over again.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I have that accent copyrighted and you cannot use it. It's mine.
Hello.
Well, ma'am, hello.
Use whatever accent you
I'm
want. but-
Skidum.
I'm Teflar.
Teflon.
Teflon. I have that in my kitchen. Anyway, I hear
He's doing really.
you have a problem.
doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
You
hear there
received
are-
the bounty from running.
Yes, I'm assuming there are a bunch of little kids playing shenanigans with scarecrows,
Could be.
stealing the town folk,
Possibly, yes.
killing the town folks.
In the worst potential case, yes.
I'm turning around. We're dealing with murderous children.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh no!
Valgor and I assume Valgor and Voss both trying to start calming people down in the church.
No,
It's fine. It's fine. It's not
Phase
that.
1 complete, murderous children. Phase 2, where do you keep all of your children?
I think he has a traumatic brain injury, and he's just a little different. I don't know.
I don't like this accent.
Let's not
Either
round
could
up
you
all the
please
kids.
talk to me differently?
Yes, I don't know how to do other voices.
Charles Dickens stab.
Carl! Well, I tell you, I suspect my young acolyte, my former acolyte, Karida, I think she's responsible for the disappearances.
Why do you
Is-
think? Why do you think she's responsible?
Well, you see, I sent Karida away a month ago because her faith wasn't strong enough, and she set a poor example for the village youth. Now,
I'm sorry, hold on, shut up for a minute. Are you in a cult?
Is this like
Is
a
this-
conversion camp?
What the fuck is this?
no,
I
we're
do
not
s-
a cult.
There is like a bunch of like buckets on sale here for the apocalypse. This is like some Kenneth Copeland shit.
Yeah.
Look, we're just a relatively small group of people who have shared beliefs and practices, especially relating to religion, that
This
are
is a
regarded
cult.
by others as strange or sinister, or as
Yes.
imposing excessive control over members.
We found the cult. This
think
is the
that's-
cult.
I think that's a definition of cult.
Yes.
That might be it.
I'm
I
an
thought he was
introduce
making a
you.
King of the Hill reference, but no, he's literally quoting Wikipedia.
I think he literally read it out of a book.
When we finish this, I think I know who's gonna see my dildo dagger.
I wish you would
Don't
say.
threaten me with a good time.
What?
Yeah,
the
man, these are like the
fuck?
wrong kind of people to try.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right.
Instead, you might wish to like hug them and give them. You look very pretty today, Teflon.
Oh yeah, we gotta use reverse psychology.
Yeah,
Gotta do nice
69
stuff.
it. You got a 69 it. Flip,
No,
flip,
let's
flop
not
it.
use that verbiage. I think we could just. God.
I'm gonna pull
I
out
think
my.
we could
I'm
just
gonna
use
pull.
opposite day language there. Let's not use 69 it.
I can't do that.
96.
That's on my list. 69 is what killed my brother Bilo.
I understand. Okay, so your weird cult initiate person, you sent them off into the woods because they weren't showing faith enough to Zan Kuthan or whatever.
Yes, please make a perception check, all of you, to sense my motive.
Wow,
Oh,
that
I'm
you're
gonna-
telling me this to
Why
my
did
face.
this? Why did this person tell me to check my perception?
I'm supposed to be kind of good at that.
Wild that I have dice in my hand and can roll that. 21.
15.
14.
Swiggles, did you use my middle and first name?
Is that
feel
your name? Is your name Michael Aaron?
I personally, it's Aaron Michael Ruiz is my full name.
My name is Michael Aaron.
Oh my god!
No way!
That was 69!
Wait, 69, Aaron. Yeah.
We were 69ing the whole time
Okay.
and nobody knew.
Yeah.
A surprise niner.
Oh my god!
It's a 60 Sir 9.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is this picture?
I don't know.
I'm missing some of them, so I'll have to go back and look later when we do the memes.
Oh, you sent me something. Okay, I'm going to turn to my compatriots to be like, I suspect Teflon isn't actually recounting her story accurately.
And you both believe that she is.
I think she's, maybe she ran away from her training.
I don't know. I mean, seems pretty makes sense to me. I guess I know these Zonkuthon priests can be pretty severe. It wouldn't be out of the
Teflon, why are
ordinary.
you lying?
That's a bold way to do this.
It is. I have not good charisma.
Okay. Hey, who can I just check in with the three of us real quick? Who is the best at talking to people?
I know the most Italian.
I know DiGiorno, and that's it.
I am
Buongiorno.
quite charismatic with a +0.
Okay. Boss,
Also
what
have
about
a
you?
+0.
Now get this. Now I have an 11 because I got a +1 to an ability score. That to my lowest, so I technically have a non-substantial higher charisma.
Crazy how the Manoists do that to you.
It's probably it's probably my irradiated fucking hyena back there. Okay, I think we're on the right path, Voss. We gotta get her to tell the truth. But I think Skidum and you are right. We can't just like do the normal intimidation. We gotta figure out
How about we
nice
tickle
things.
her?
Yeah, we gotta figure out nice things that will upset her and make her feel joy. So that's our angle, okay?
Yeah.
All right, break. 1, 2, 3.
I have a whip.
No!
No, wrong direction. No, like we got nice things. Nice things. Get them.
Don't they like pain? Oh wait,
I
no,
think-
we don't want them to like it. That's
No,
right.
no, we don't-
69 it, Skidum!
69 it. 69 it.
Yeah, you got a
69
69. I can't believe I'm saying it now. Yeah. Think of something like their whip would be like a bouquet of flowers or something like that.
Teflon,
Yeah.
Yes.
has anybody told you that your hair shines nicely in the moonlight?
Like a big pizza pie?
Yes.
Oh, I love pizza.
How do you feel about being tickled?
Depends.
On?
Well, it's a circumstantial thing. If, somebody just goes, hoo-hoo, I'm not quite partial to it, but if they're doing it while they've got me held down in bindings,
I just
grinding
tickle
my
her.
abdomen.
I just fucking tickle her. And then
Has-
I go, I know you're lying! I know you're lying! Where's she?
I pull up my rifle and aim it at the rest of the people in the church and like, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
Are you going to tell me the truth? Okay, stop.
Oh, that wasn't fun at all.
No, it's not.
I loved
hope you.
it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did
Well-
did Teflon say they liked it?
Yes.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Has anybody ever told you that you have a booty so nice you pinch it tight and toes that look like candies?
He just looks at you and goes, sploosh.
Oh Jesus Christ! We've met our biggest match. Oh no, there's nothing
Back
we
away.
can
She's
do.
down. She's so down. She's DTF harder than we could ever imagine. Guys, we're gonna have to bite the bullet. Someone's gonna have a romance with this person in order to get the information.
Skidum's naked
Playotic's
holding his sex
biggest
dagger.
enemy is someone that's into it.
They're mad into it in ways we could never comprehend. Guys, I'm gonna be real honest. Look, I don't want to come up and judge you, but I'm not taking her to Wormtown. I'm not gonna do it. I can't.
Wormtown.
So Ronan did explain everything, right?
I asked you a fucking question. You have not answered me.
I told you what I told you.
No, I think you're lying.
You're clearly outnumbered.
Now there's 3 of us and 1 of you right now.
Right, and you don't believe me, but they do.
I mean, toes like that don't
Do you?
lie.
Shut up. Do you believe me that she's a lying whore?
I mean, I'm
No.
not saying that.
I am a whore and I do lie in certain ways.
Talking. I don't like you. You are
That's
terrible.
pretty good. I mean, I give Teflar a high five at this point. I
No,
was like, that was-
don't side with her.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh shit!
Oh, bring that energy to bed with me.
All right. Before any more of the she goes any more ape shit. Why don't you tell us where you think your acolyte went?
Well, I don't know, but perhaps you should speak with the 4 villagers that Ronan mentioned.
I don't remember.
And I, just as like the way to double check your story to make sure you're telling the truth, why don't you tell us those 4 people again? That way we know that everything matches up, just as a legal precaution.
Oh, yes, of course. No, that makes perfect sense. You see, in the last 2 weeks, 4 villagers have gone missing. A rancher named Nima, Liraka, and Merdine, and a married couple. Liraka and Merdine were a married couple who were abducted from their homes overnight, and then Attendin, a farmer who was taken away while working in a pasture just yesterday.
Ooh, so that's the most recent one, yeah?
Yes.
Where is his pasture?
That way.
Okay, got it.
Any more details, or do we just go that way?
I would suggest, because it's written in this order, that you potentially go with the person, Nima's husband. Nima's the one that went missing, so Nima's husband. Go talk to him first.
Got it. Okay, go talk to each of the people's families who went missing.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Sounds good.
Oh, yes, and then please, if you do find Clay Aiken, please return him to us. We're not finished with him.
Oh, I'll try my best. But, hey, if
You
the
sounded
gold
like
is
a
there,
balloon. I still want to make a clip of that where Ash is
Balloon.
laughing and there's like a balloon deflating across the screen.
Just lost it. Fucking Clay Aiken.
Nolan was trying to figure out so hard. There's 3 names. Who's the fourth? Anyway.
Clay Aiken.
Shall
Who do
we?
y'all-
All right.
Who do I want to check on first?
Nima's husband, because that's literally what Nolan just said.
All right. Well,
It'd be
you know,
helpful to me because it's in that order in the PDF. So.
Okay.
let's see him last.
Oh, now we're railroading on the unprepared. God.
Fine! Do whoever you fucking want!
Do whoever I want. Let's go back to Tiffler.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Do you want healing hands on the move or a little secret? We'll do it this
what?
way.
Wait,
Do you want healing hands on the move or a little secret?
A little
I
Just a
vote
little secret.
I vote for a little secret. I like a little
Oh,
secret.
secret.
I like a little secret.
Sure.
Happy hands and a little secret? Isn't that like a massage parlor?
Stop.
That was actually the original name for the placeholder pub
Yeah.
before they rebranded because of, all the money laundering.
You walk up to a little farmhouse and you see a fetchling farmer and his wife, a human farmer, sort of like searching around their property.
Hey!
Good job, get him.
Yes!
I'm gonna waddle up. I'm gonna be a big old rat. And I'm just gonna stand in front of him.
Here you got somebody missing.
We do.
We came to find him.
And kill him.
No,
Oh,
wait.
no, please, I don't
Oh.
want you to kill them.
We came to find him and not kill him.
Good. I am Litriel. This is my wife, Ruiha.
You're
I'm
literally
sorry,
what?
what the fuck was that name?
You're literally
Ruiha.
what?
Bless you.
And the
All
other
right.
one? The other
My name
name?
is Litriel.
Literally
Latrine.
what?
Latrine. His name is. Oh, he's a worshipper of urinal head.
Ah, you ever been to the
Oh.
toilet dimension?
How do you feel about pink small cakes?
What do you think about blue small
How
cakes?
thick are they?
Oh, really? Like a hockey puck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the bar
Like
of
if-
soap that used to be at your grandma's house.
Like, have you ever been to Bucky's and got a big old Reese's puck?
oh, I would rub that all over my body.
I don't like that at all.
All right, I think we got a little bit off topic, y'all. What were we here for?
I'm gonna find a cake to rub over his body.
My brother, Liraka, and his wife,
Oh.
Merdine. Obviously.
Yes.
Oh, of course. Are they some people that went missing?
They disappeared last night. And I'm
Really?
searching for them. Can't seem to find them.
Did they owe you money?
No, maybe.
Okay.
They could have skipped town.
No,
Did they kill your
maybe.
mother?
That's a good question. You gotta
Did they
answer
kill-
that, sir.
did
Sir,
they kill
the
your
fact
mother?
that you've hesitated this long.
Yeah, that's motive. Oh.
No, he's
Did they
reading
kill
something.
my mother?
Yeah. Well, I guess I would be their stepmother or whatever.
Well, as you know, in the Zan Kuthan religion, killing one's bridal's mother, flaying them, and then revivifying them is part of any marriage ceremony.
So what the fuck
fuck.
is going on with your god?
Dude, Nadal is fucked up. I'm not to judge you. No, to judge you, sir. This place sucks. Why don't you leave? This place is awful. I'm telling you, Andor, the country of Caden Kalian, is right over there. That's drinks and partying 24/7. Just get yourself on over there.
Why
That
aren't we
does
over
sound
there?
real fun.
That's way better than where you're at right now.
Yeah, so just forget about the people who are missing and go.
Oh
have
no,
a
we gotta
party.
fix that. We
Oh,
gotta
that's
fix
right.
that.
You gotta
Now,
make it better.
what did they
Okay.
go missing at the same time?
Yes. Well, presumably, we went to sleep and when we woke up, they were gone.
So they disappeared sometime last night. Was the last
Yes.
time you saw them?
So
okay.
you went to bed and you woke up today and they weren't here, and you assume they're missing.
That is like the textbook definition of missing.
It's been like 8 hours.
Did
Normally
you like?
have to do it 24.
Did you see like signs of struggle or something like that?
No.
What made it suspicious for
You're
you?
not making this easier.
Well, they're gone.
Okay, like they've been
I'm
gone
gonna-
for like 8 hours. Yes.
Do they stay at the house 24/7 and never leave?
Sometimes.
That's the exact opposite of
fair.
24/7.
That's fair. I'm just gonna start stalking around the house and start looking for like tracks and things like
I
that.
don't trust this guy
Yeah,
anymore.
make a perception check.
I think you're a fucking liar.
Do you all live together?
One big happy family.
Do you flush the toilet? Do you put the
I don't
lid down?
believe it.
And do you do your dishes?
Flushing the toilet is a family activity.
I got a 22 on my perception or whatever the fuck you asked me.
Everyone gather around, check this turd out, and put your hand on the flusher at the same time.
It's
Hey,
We're
because
gonna
must be-
pray together.
the flusher is like a 75-pound weight that you have to crank to the side.
It has
Literally.
razor blades on it.
Yeah.
As fuck.
The
And
weight is so incomprehensible.
I'm
only
sure
get
they
one a
just
day.
didn't leave you. Like they've divorced you and they've left. Did they take their belongings with them?
Voss, he's their brother. They don't divorce
Hey,
him.
well, maybe they just said, I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I was
What the fuck are you
confused
talking
by
about?
I was confused by the razor blade handles on this toilet.
Voss, I don't know what happened with your family life, but when any two people leave, it isn't called a divorce.
It is called emancipation. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Yeah, but you heard the album, The Emancipation of Mimi.
No.
Voss did have a good point, though. Are their possessions still here?
Yeah, did they? Maybe they just were like, I don't want to be a part of this weird sex pain stuff, father. And they were like, oh, brother, whatever the fuck you are to them, brother, father. And you were like, they left because, you know, you're weird.
All of their stuff is still here, including their vibrating sex dagger.
Why in the fuck?
Oh, that's
I
where
need-
those come from.
I need to see where this is for science.
Nolan, Valgar's stalking around the house and looking for like tracks and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Did you make your perception check yet? I know Voss did.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I don't know if that was.
We got sidetracked by divorce.
Sorry. Yeah, I only got a 12.
A 12. Voss, how are you searching around while you're talking to them? Are you just being real blatant about it?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
being subtle at all.
Gotcha.
Wait, what are you looking for, Voss?
Sex hats.
Valgor, did you just like walk into the house and just start rummaging around while they're talking outside?
Oh no, I didn't go in the house. Like I
Oh, you're
imagine
just searching around the outside.
Valgor was looking for tracks, so he's like
Gotcha.
looking for like animal tracks or like something weird,
Feet prints.
feet prints and shit like that.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, there's no real clues that you can find out here. It just looks like wilderness, or not. It looks like a farm.
Yeah, I don't see no worm trail, so wasn't a worm guzzling. Okay.
What?
Is that like a chemtrail?
Do you really want me to explain? Do you really want me to?
No.
Cool. Good.
I mean, I
Would
do.
you like to come inside and help us search?
Great.
Yes.
Sounds great. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Can I find the sex dagger when we go in?
Yeah, absolutely. You
That's
might
what I wanna
search
look
under
for.
a bed or something for something like that.
I will.
I need to search their room for clues, particularly under their mattresses, in their nightstand, or perhaps their dresser drawers.
Yeah, feel free. I'm gonna go milk the pain bringer.
I'm sorry, what in the good fuck are you? Do you have just what?
Now, hold on. I gotta go see this. As a fellow professional, I need to see this.
I'm so fucking confused.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's 5 knuckles deep. Oh yeah. That
And
is
like Ronan said, the anatomy of the pain bringer is very similar to that of a worm.
What in the fuck did you post a picture of a pain bringer?
I have
delicate.
not.
A delicate hand, but also coarse. That's right.
It's gonna make a perception check.
If you grab it by the meaty flaps around its neck, you might get some better purchase there.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let me try that.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah. If it gets nibbly, I like to have like a watermelon or a butternut squash nearby. So let it chew on that. Oh yeah, it's hungry. It's hungry. Oh, it is hungry and it's mad. Wow. Oh yeah, that just runs right through it. Okay. Wow. It's healthy. That's the good news.
I got a 13. I'll move this.
I'm
Now,
gonna
are
give you a
those-
+2 circumstance bonus given the
Are the chunks
distraction outside.
Are the chunks all knuckle bones or are they other digits? Is it? I got some tarsals in there. What about the metatarsals?
Oh, Skippy here loves the knuckles and metatarsals.
I'm sure he does. I clearly see like a scatter gun for those things.
I have no idea what the fuck is happening right now.
I don't either. I just heard something about knuckles deep and scatter gun and something about some balls or something. I don't know.
Oh, freaking
Why
dude.
did any of that just...
All right. Thank you for letting me watch. Now let's go jerk it off. And then
Skin up, you
What
find
kind of
a
thing?
small paper butterfly with folded wings, dotted with black spots, tucked away under the bed.
Oh, what is this?
Please
It's a
make me a
lantern fly. You
religion
need
check.
to kill it. It's an invasive species.
don't do that.
You said religion?
Yes, please.
That would be. Oh, there's some. Oh, a +5. I'm good at that. That's a 15 then.
You definitely recognize that butterflies are associated with the goddess Desna.
This is a Desna butterfly.
Boss just leans over.
Wait, is it a
Skip.
note?
I fucking told you that they just left
like an
because
origami
they're
butterfly.
weird.
Voss, you're outside with Valgor watching him jack off the pain
I really
bringer.
did not want to see that, and I have to just fucking die.
Here, boss. Watch out. You're in the way of the spray.
I would like to set the painbringer on fire, please.
He gets real excited.
I hate this game so fucking much.
Welcome to the doll, baby.
I don't like this place. Why does it exist?
Truly, though, why does it exist? Paizo, why did you make this place?
I think we should
did you make a
relocate the
sex
placeholder
cult?
pub to Nadal.
No, we should not. I'm
Sorry,
gonna
Gup,
write
did you ask me a question?
sternly worded email to Paizo.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Wait, what did I find? Is it a note?
You know the
said it's an
butterfly
origami.
is a
Yeah.
symbol of. Yeah, it's an origami butterfly. You know it's a symbol of the Desna.
Of Desna. That is the goddess, right?
The goddess Desna.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it out there.
Did you
and
just
show
say
him.
gay?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Gay.
And I will show the class. Hey, look, I found a piece of paper folded up into a whole bunch of ways that vaguely resembles a bird. I believe this is used in religion.
Okay, that looks like a butterfly to me, but
Fucking love butterflies. I'm gonna eat it.
Butterfly in the sky.
Are any of you
I can fly
religious
twice
characters?
as high. No.
yes, Valgar met God in the Mana Wastes.
Oh, which god?
Gosray.
Gosray. Is Gosray? What alignment is Gosray?
Gosray is true neutral.
True neutral.
He's the
Okay.
god of nature, of sea and sky, of beasts and animals and things like that.
Okay. Is Skidums religious?
Skidum had a couple of weeks where he was very religious after a peyote incident out in the woods.
Classic.
But other than that, no, it's just his satyr is pretty much.
Okay. You're
His-
camera
his
defocused, by
weird-
the way.
His weird sex satyr.
Yeah, he's with sexator that likes to suck and to fuck. And that's not a joke.
No, it's real.
It's real.
That's what he does.
You notice that Litriel seems a little panicked at you finding the butterfly. You may all make a diplomacy check.
I'm not really good
Hey, man,
at
why
that.
you-
why are you freaking out right now?
Yes, you look literally upset.
I got 12.
Why do you have a butterfly? We
Why is
are
your name
worshippers of
Latrine?
Zankuthon.
Well, this isn't the same. Oh.
I thought it was the same one. Okay,
Just
I'm gonna
like
bust
waving
out.
this
Yeah,
like
like,
heretic
wave.
shit.
I'm like, this is your butterfly. No, this is the bad one. Oh, I'm gonna pull it out. And what is this then? If they are missing,
That's what I said. Why do you have a butterfly? We are worshippers of Zankuthon.
I found it in their sex drawer.
It was under the bed.
It
Yeah,
was
they were
with,
getting freaky
Yeah, it was-
on the butterfly way.
with some ropes and a selfie stick.
We do not participate in religious play.
Oh no, Jesus, I am so uncomfortable.
Somebody partakes in some kind of play.
You all may make your diplomacy checks.
I got a 12.
Some people are swinging both ways.
It's just weird sex things now.
what is diplomacy under?
It's under skill. It's called diplomacy.
But I don't see that. A, B, C. Oh, it is because it starts with the D.
It's got the D.
Hey,
You
you
see,
know,
if you read the word diplomacy,
yeah,
that's it.
mine's 0. I rolled an 8.
An 8.
Oh, do we all have to roll?
Yes, please.
Shit. Okay. Great. I don't have any social skills.
Are we just a bunch of artists?
9.
9. Oh boy.
I got a 12.
I think you planted this underneath their bed. And
No,
I think that you
I
killed
think you're
them,
wrong.
and you're trying to make it look like they were heretics and ran away, and really you murdered them because you were envious of their relationship. You've never had love like they had.
Then
You
all
were
of a
jealous.
sudden you hear the
Wait,
SVU
what?
donk sound.
Wait, hold on. I want to get what you're saying down real quick. You're saying that we were envious of us 3 very different
no.
people.
No, he literally was envious. of his-
Latrine.
Yes, of his the love of his that's missing, the lovers that are missing. His
I think
brethren.
you all are shitty adventurers and you should leave my house.
I throw a fucking metal ball at his head.
Hey, fuck you!
That hurt. Get off my property.
Suck
Hey,
a
man.
dick!
Not our fucking problem. You got butterfly problems, dude.
Shut
have
your
like a-
mouth. Get out of my property.
Hey,
You
fuck you.
Desna heretics.
I
Listen,
walk out and I'm like, this guy worships Desna!
No,
Everybody!
I want to let you know right now, if I didn't respect your personal property to a very, very real degree, I wouldn't be leaving, but I am because I'm a man of principle. So I walk away.
He's got principles in various schools.
I've got principles in different zip codes.
Yeah.
You know what I
Principles that
mean?
suck and principles that fuck.
But
Damn it! That's a
Kenzie's-
crime.
Kenzie's gonna have this
leave.
joke shoehorn into every aspect of her life. Okay. Hey, I think we handled that pretty good.
I think we
Yeah.
did great. It's perfect,
I think,
right?
I think we killed that.
we learned
we
so
should
much.
Yeah,
Go
let's
back
go
to
to the
the
next.
church?
Let's go to the next guy.
No. Let's go to the church and let's give them this bird, and then they
Let's
can go
not
kick
do
that
that.
person
Why
out
would we
of the
do
town.
that? Why would we do that?
Say it was in his bed.
No, hey guys, he's just some fucking dude. All right, he can just. He's.
I'm gonna
In fact,
sacrifice
as we're
him to the
walking
sa-
away from him, I'm seeing him dematerialize into nothing. Like he's fine. Let's just go.
I think the hypothesis right now is that his weird brothers and sister fuckers, they
Now
they,
that's a thing you've put on this. Boss. That's something
No,
you
they
very
said it.
Campaigned hard for.
I was really traumatized by what I saw by the painbringer milking, and it really upset me, and I just
Hey.
checked out. But anyway, whoever's fucking who, I think that they worship Desna and they have run away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's a good working theory. But I also say, milking that painbringer, only natural.
I don't. What you can milk whatever you want in the confines of your own farm, but don't bring it in front of me or the children.
I know that's that's the classic adage. You can milk your own farm, you can't milk your friend's farm. That's fair, boss. I guess you're right.
Yes. A fresh meme from Discord. This is a bit.
That fucking hit us butterflies. Religion. We don't know shit. We can't talk shit. No, we don't know shit. We can't convince shit. But all we can do is talk shit, baby.
So
All
are
day,
we,
every day.
are we going to secret hands or whatever the fuck?
Yeah,
that's
helping
doing?
healing hands.
Healing hands. Let's go to healing hands.
You begin
Great.
walking around the perimeter of the ranches, and you hear sort of a combination of rage and sorrow.
Oh, that's Srage.
Mm.
Raro.
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 That was a
Yeah.
worm.
Sorry, well, you've named Raro.
Yeah. Miss him.
Is he your best worm?
Nah, he's fine. Oh,
Okay.
hey, what's going on over there?
Hey, so you okay? You're reminding my friend of his depression.
Don't you dour me, cow pie! I swear to God, you must live! Live, cow pie!
Wait, what the
fuck is
fuck?
going on?
Did he say cow pie?
I don't know.
Is
Skin
he?
him.
You're
All
a
right, let's
farm
get
man,
him.
Wait,
Vargo.
I'm a doctor. I forgot. Get out of the way! I start pushing people around.
Oh my god.
You see this man, who appears to be some kind of veterinarian, working one of the region's famed Niddermar horses. The injured animal is in emotional distress and won't let this man help him.
Back away! I'm a professional.
Who
I
are
gotta handle
you?
this. My name is Val Gore, and when it comes
You were
to
just
getting,
about to say it. I'm sorry.
no, it's fine. It's okay.
I
know
just
this
cut
is a
you off
stressful
again as you were
situation.
saying it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's going to use his
Go
magical
ahead. Let me.
fingers.
Hello. Live, cow pie. Live. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Val Gore. I'm gonna save Cow Pie's life, but I need you to work with me, all right? You goddamn son of a bitch. You hear
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Good.
He slapped you, not high
Now
fived
give
you.
me that broken piece of glass. Give me that broken piece of glass right there and that corkscrew right next to it, because we're about to do some risky surgery.
Please make a nature check to command the animal first, so you can operate on it.
I'm gonna start. I will get over on all fours, arching over the horse, and begin to do worm trills to try to calm the horse down by speaking in the primal
What is a worm
language of the
trill?
worms.
Please do it.
He sounds like a Honda Accord.
405, Mr. Worldwide.
nature check, right? And
Well,
I'll kind of like, I'll stand up and hold on, I gotta take my earplugs out for this. I'll undulate my belly above the horse like this. So that there's like a soothing, massaging waves over its rib cage.
+2 circumstance bonus for the undulating tummy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh my god, I've got a worm on my shirt! I forgot.
Oh my god! Henry Folsom stole my worm farm, you goddamn son of a bitch. Hell yeah. That'll be a 20. That's just a straight 20, baby.
A straight 20, baby. You calm cow pie. Please make a medicine check. I'll give you a +5 circumstance bonus for
Hell yeah.
calming cow pie.
Thank you. That's it. 27, even better, baby.
that's the moves that got him a real life Disney princess right there.
That's right. That's how you keep a girl like Kinsey. All I had to say was worm trills and sploosh.
Cow pie seems deeply calmed and
aroused.
So we know that
aroused. And
Worm trills
whatever
make your boosh go whoosh.
ailment, you perform this risky surgery on cow pie,
Right.
suturing up any wounds and mending.
We just the scene like fades to black after like the worm trills, and then we come back up. Valgor's like somehow with a broken piece of glass and a corkscrew. There's like a perfectly like sewn like wound together on his side, and he's going, "Shh, easy, girl. Shh." Now cow pie is gonna be all right, sir. You're just gonna want to keep that wound nice and cleaned up for the next 2 weeks. Should come right out. Make sure you pull those stitches in time.
Ah, yes. Perfect. You are you are the best. What can I say?
Yeah, well, hey, as a fellow rancher, it is my honor and privilege to save this horse's life. There's only two things sadder than a horse's death, and that's a dog crying and a woman walking away.
Oh, that is the worst. Speaking of women walking away,
What if it's a dog woman and she's crying and walking away?
That's 3 times as sad as a horse dying.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you. My name's Hector, by the way. Well, nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm a little emotionally frazzled right now.
No, nice to meet you too, Hector.
You know, when I was with Tefla, the local Kuthite priestess, I was with her when my wife disappeared.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
Yes. I started searching for my dear Nima as soon as I heard. She started searching for Nima as soon as. Sorry, let me rephrase this to be a little bit more clear. I was with Telflar. My wife disappeared. As soon as I found out, I relayed that information to the priestess, and as soon as she heard, she began searching for Nima. The priestess has been combing the nearby hills and has found some strange tracks in that area. You might be able to use that information to your benefit.
All right, some nearby tracks in the hills. I appreciate that, Hector. I'll take that tip. Somebody write that down.
Yes.
So we kill Hector now, right?
No, God, no. What are you talking about, Skittle?
Well, his wife went missing and he immediately went and hooked up with the priestess. That's
No, well, hold on, let me double check. Hector, did you have sexual relations with the priestess?
I did not have sexual relations with that pain bringer.
Okay, so he had sex with it.
I trust him. I just like how charismatic he is, honestly.
Would you like to watch me play my saxophone?
Not
Absolutely.
really, Bill Clinton.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Please.
I'm from Hope, Arkansas.
I would love
Hector
to
is
hear
a
you
guy I
make
can
those
have a
noises
beer with.
with his mouth. Can you actually play? Oh, Jesus. Party Bob
Hold
is
on, I
slow
got the
dancing
spoons.
for the first time in his life.
I fucking hate this fucking shit. These skelly feet, they've gotten over them.
Well, Hector, we got to mosey on, but we appreciate the tip. You take care of yourself, sir.
Come
Hey,
back
Cal
and I'll
Pla-
give you a tip of your own.
Oh wait, save it for cow pie, and I kiss her on the neck.
Christ.
We kill animal fuckers, just so you know.
We ain't animal fuckers. We're animal lovers.
Hey, was he gonna fuck that animal? I didn't want to address that time because I felt so uncomfortable.
You
but did he
told
wanna-
him to save it for the cow.
I didn't, but because he was coming on to me, I just didn't know what to say. I felt
fair.
so uncomfortable.
That's fair. I think I've done that too.
As you're walking towards
Henry
the wilderness,
Folsom fucked those worms, by the way.
Oh, we'll kill him.
I just think I should throw that detail out now.
It's the only thing that makes. I heard it. I heard it in the background.
You've traveled long enough with Valgor
no.
that he stops you, and the dialogue window like smooshes to his face and goes, "Hey, can I talk to you about something? I didn't want to admit this when I first met with you, but I feel like our relationship has progressed that I can be really open. Henry Folsom, that goddamn son of a bitch that stole my worm farm, well, I think he fucked some worms."
Oh, what makes you think that? What was the evidence?
I just, the way he was riding it, you could usually see his legs, but you couldn't.
Oh, he was in there. Okay.
He was talking about knuckle deep. We're knee deep.
Can we just go to the next fucking place and solve this goddamn mystery?
I'm knee deep in worm. Okay.
Hello?
This is why I'm not invited to any of the other streams.
Us. Damn it, Ernum. Hi.
Ernest? Is your name Ernest?
No, that's Ernum.
Ernum.
I'm Errol.
Errol.
Yes. Look, we don't have time to talk. We're busy. But I'll tell you what. You want to borrow our horses? It looks like you're heading out into the wilderness, and it's probably not a good place to go on foot.
I have a question.
Hell
Yes.
What do you know about little butterflies made of paper?
I don't know anything about that.
You sounds like you do, and you just don't want to talk to me.
Well, I don't, but I do definitely not want to talk to you either.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
Because we're busy.
What are you doing?
If you must know, there's a party going on.
There's a party.
Yeah.
We're not invited.
What
What kind of
You
party?
enjoy. What do you feel about upside down pineapples?
I don't.
I'm gonna pull a bottle of oil out of my cheek pouch.
I've been there the whole time.
Yes.
This kid's got KY lube in his cheek pouch.
Man, and it's
No, I'm just kidding.
it's
We're looking for my
dripping wet.
sons, but we can't go very far because we have two younger children who are at home alone, and we must return to them ASAP.
Your son? You're missing your son?
Yes.
How old's your son?
Somewhere between adult.
Somewhere between a child and
Can he
adult.
vote or can
Hey.
he buy alcohol?
Sir, I want to say first and foremost, you're a bad father. You should pay attention
Between adult.
and not an adult.
So, like, legally, hypothetically, if I were to date this boy, would it be crime or would it be okay?
Yeah.
It'd probably be fine.
What if I dated that boy?
That'd be
It'd be
gay.
fine. Depends on the.
Whoa.
It'd be real gay,
Whoa.
but not like the good way where two guys fuck each other.
Damn. You right. You right. All right. I want your horses. What do you want for them?
No, you could just take them.
Oh, thanks.
What's your son's name?
Tendon.
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo Chalmers.
I can't. Yeah, we'll go
Super
find.
Nintendo Chalmers is his name. Yes.
We
named
named
him after his uncle.
Can't wait to go save Donkey Kong Country 1 and Donkey Kong Country 2.
and a little ditty.
And a little ditty.
What are these names? Is this the whole
don't know.
just full of shit?
Y'all.
Yo, he's like, I will ride this horse like a worm.
I can't ride a horse.
Hey, you're not allowed to do that in my voice.
Sorry, please don't send me a cease and desist.
It's copyright error release.
I can't ride a
Michael
horse.
Ruiz.
So I'm
Michael Aaron.
that means I'm in trouble.
Oh. Yeah.
Say, as we're running, we'll find your son. I don't know if he's over here. Bye.
I'm running really fast to keep up because I don't think a horse can carry a large rat man.
Holy shit.
Why is that rat moving so fast?
Doom, doom, like a
You
kaiju.
remember when you were a child and you'd be driving in a car and you'd look out the window and pretend there was a man running alongside you on all fours,
course.
keeping up
Of
with the car? That's Skidum.
Isn't that literally a scene in Shattered or Glass where
Yes,
fucking
in Glass, yeah.
yeah, in Glass where he like runs on all fours but he's like super powerful because he's got
Oh no, yeah, the third one with
I
John
think it's
McAvoy.
Glass, right?
Yeah.
Glass.
Yeah.
I predicted the end of that movie. And I
Oh, yeah?
announced it loudly in the middle of the movie theater. I go, if Bruce Willis fucking dies, and then he gets drowned in a puddle.
Because water is his. You gotta know Bruce
Yep.
Willis by that point. It was like, all right, man, what's going on?
Just drown you. All right, we're on horses. What's happening?
Yeah, is anybody trained in survival?
I'm a ranger, brother.
Me? I am.
All right.
Me
Anybody
and
that's-
Voss got this shit.
I am as well.
Awesome.
I am
Any-
from the woods.
All
Hell
of
yeah.
you then may make a survival check to see if you can follow these tracks that they
I
were
actually
talking
did good
about.
on this one. 21 for survival.
24.
16.
Never mind. I think we
I'm
got
not on
this
a
one,
horse.
guys.
Get fucked.
I think we got this one.
Yeah, Skidum, you're seeming to get distracted a little bit, but between Voss and Valgor, they're able to keep you on pace, and you are able to find these tracks. They look like regular shoe, feet print, whatever's, just a single set of it, and you're able to follow it over the course of a little bit, not too long.
When I find these tracks, can I hunt prey on those tracks, please?
What does that do?
Just gives me some bonuses to perception and survival checks for hunting those particular things.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want me to suck on a flower?
The
I
fuck?
always want you to suck on a flower.
See
I'm
if there's
sorry, but
anything
that's
around.
Is that magic?
No, it is not magic.
Then what
Anybody
the fuck
can
is
do
Skidum?
it. Anyone can suck on a flower
Then show
and
me
tell
how
if
to
there is
suck on a
something else
flower.
around.
Skidum, if I suck on that flower, what do you think is going to happen to me?
You'll taste it. You'll feel it on your
Yeah,
taste
but
buds, the
well,
texture.
I know if there's anything
then-
around us.
You will, yeah. If the left pedal tastes like a little bit of raspberry, then you know that there's a creature.
Okay, give
the
it to me.
west.
Give it to me. Give it
Alright,
to me.
I'm gonna hand him a plant.
This is poison oak.
I'm gonna eat it. Tastes perfectly fine to me.
Tastes like
I'm
burning and
lit-
itching.
I'm literally blowing up in the mouth.
Your
right now.
mouth is really pussy.
Oh, this is not good. Oh no. How am I supposed to call my bullets boom booms like this?
I'm gonna poke his cheek. Mm.
Oh, thank God,
Ew.
you made it better.
But no,
Thanks,
for
Doc.
real. Yeah. And I will take it and I'll suck on a plant just to see if there's any creatures within 30 feet of us. Whenever we get situated, not
In a
running
fucking forest, of course there's creatures within 30 feet of you.
around. Medium or larger. I can't sense
Oh.
small ones.
You
Within
said
30
yourself.
feet? Does that last for a while or is it instantaneous?
It is a. Let's see how long it lasts. What is it that lets me do that? Oh, it's a feature. That's what it is. Okay.
Can you imagine if Gup just made this ability up full cloth from his brain? He's just like,
Right.
yeah, I suck on a
Is it
flower.
a-
And no
Oh, it's
shit.
root reading. It's a cantrip. That's it. Okay. No, it's just one time. Every time I suck. No, it's constant. Yeah, it's cantrip. I suck on a flower and it happens. So it's just a one and done.
All right. Sorry, I'm very confused by this real quick.
Of the
Where is
spell?
that? No, it was by something
Oh,
else.
okay.
What was the duration on it? Or
From
was
what I
there-
can tell, it's just instant.
Okay. There within 30 feet there are, let me double check the scaling here. No, within 30 feet, there are no creatures.
Where the fuck did he
Good to
go?
know.
I don't think the thing's quite in
Oh,
here.
Jesus Christ, he's got a
He's
flower as
doing
well.
it. He's doing it. Now, when
Has
you
thorns
open,
on it.
when you opened your mouth, Skidum, I saw like a cavalcade of objects inside your mouth.
Yeah, I have. I'll pull out a sling. I'll pull out a
Stop.
staff.
Stop! No, no, don't! Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna pull out some bolas.
Oh God!
Ebola?
A hook. A
You've
grappling hook.
got Ebola.
The
No,
book is
no.
sopping wet. Oh my Jesus!
I got oil.
Skidum.
50 feet of rope just.
Are you a magician?
Honestly, that is a pretty good clown trick. You know.
And then
I'll
I'll
give
pull a
him a-
crowbar out
Oh,
Yeah.
and looking at all my under one bulk things.
Lord.
Not the wheelchair, a crutch. I pull a crutch out of my
Pull a
cheek.
crutch out.
Yeah. I put and then some a crafter's book, a book
Thought you
full
were
of
about to say
recipes,
crap. Bunch of crap.
a book full of pictures of tattoos,
Oh, good.
and a bayonet. I have a knife in my mouth that attaches to a gun. Hey, look, I forgot this was in here. Would you like to put a bayonet on your
Oh
gun?
yeah, that's actually pretty useful. Yeah, let me see
Yeah,
that.
I will give it to you.
All right, I'm gonna wipe this off on the ground real quick. I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't, because I have goblin pox.
Okay. Oh God.
I'm sorry, fucking what?
Oh God.
If I bite somebody, I can.
Hey, can you just quickly like superheat this metal to burn off any diseases of this
Yeah,
box?
I do that for you. I create
you.
a little jet
I'll put
stream
the-
of.
I guess that's an
fire.
item. It lets you do a melee attack with it.
Yeah. A
That's-
bayonet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to my gear.
I accidentally weld it onto
I'll
your
remove
gun.
it from mine.
Honestly, that's pretty badass. I don't hate that.
Sorry, I just learned that my fire can burn cold, and apparently that's like really hot.
It's a little rusty because it's been in my moist cheek pouch for like a
Don't
year.
say that.
Val Gord steps onto the button that takes him to the next chapter of the game.
You approach from. So you can see a path a little bit in front of you, but you approach from off of the path by following these tracks, and you walk up to a sort of like cave nestled into the hills at the top of this winding path, and you look around and you see some signs of many people that have been here.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's definitely been quite a few people up around here. Is it about commensurate with the reports of missing people in the town?
Yeah, if anything, the missing people has been underreported.
And you said there were. What did I sense with my cantrip again?
Before you were within range, you didn't find
None.
anything,
Okay,
but
so none
you had
then,
traveled a little bit further to this point.
Gotcha. That's what I thought.
Well, keep your eyes peeled. We don't see anybody initially, right?
Not initially. You do see around one of the corners of this cave is a scarecrow-looking thing.
Oh shit! It's a scarecrow-looking thing.
Yeah, it's a scarecrow. What?
Yeah, they're used to scare away children from your crops.
No, they're used to
From your
scare away
crotch?
crows.
No, from
No,
your
crows.
Oh,
No, children are already scared of crows. You don't need a scarecrow for that.
No, the object scares the crows.
Why? Crows are unable to feel fear.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Have you ever talked to a crow? They're fearless
Have you talked to a crow?
all of the time.
Listen, man. I guess you're right. I've never talked to a crow.
Some of my best friends are crows.
Whoa. Okay. Well, that's fun to find out on this adventure. Whatever, Skidum. And then Valgor, like in a huff, like walks into the cave.
whatever, Skittle.
My best
Can I
friend's a crow. Okay, cool. Whatever. Just tied up a chupacabra together, but okay. Best friend's a crow, I guess.
As you begin walking towards
Valgor
this,
switches his relationship with Skidum to it's complicated.
I'll check my. Why is Valgor's Facebook top friends not have Skidum on it anymore?
You've been replaced by Tom.
Oh no.
On TikTok, Valgor is like has like a pose where he has like a quick video. He's like, "Isn't it crazy when like the people that you thought you could trust just like up and abandon you. I'm not saying anything, but it's just crazy, right? They're do a TikTok dance.
I like it, not realizing it was about me. Can I smell anybody in this cave?
Is that just like a passive thing that you can do?
Yeah, I get advantage on perception checks when trying to sniff for people.
Yeah. How does like sniff for just to sense them? Like mechanically, how does that work?
Now,
long
Skidum, you
snout
said
rat-
advantage.
okay. Actually, it's a circumstance bonus. The long snout
Thank you.
Rats gain an imprecise scent with a range of 30 feet, which means I can use my sense of smell to determine a creature's location.
Yeah, you can smell the general direction of you can smell people in the general direction of the scarecrow.
The Scarecrow smells like people.
Oh God, do you think
No.
it could be?
Oh, it's a turn of phrase. I was like, there's no God here. It's just a
Oh,
Scarecrow.
okay, got it. Cool. All right, well, I think this is where these people are. We better go fucking find them. Valgor will just kind of like have his gun ready and start proudly walking into the cave.
As soon as, or not as soon as, you begin walking into the cage, prowling ready, and as you begin getting closer and closer to the scarecrow, it whips to life, hurling a javelin at you.
There's a moment where like Valgor like does some like looking around, and every time he looks away from the scarecrow like looks at him. Then when it turns back, it like settles back in.
Does a 23 hit?
23, absolutely.
All right. Let's.
God.
Bomb!
Jesus Christ. What fucking
I'm
song?
trained.
Oh God, here we go. TL Holdren was holding that button, literally waiting for combat to start. Literally a finger on the mouse.
I did roll for maximum damage, which is 9 damage in this case, but
Ow.
we do still have the shield of extra life. So let's go ahead and subtract 9 from that. So Valgor, you take no damage.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We love
It's
that.
that extra life shield, and every dollar that you donate absorbs a damage point.
Nolan, you're telling me that we can both help out our players in the game and the kids in hospitals all
Shut
around
the fuck
America?
up. No, yes, absolutely.
That's crazy. How can I do more?
That's a great point. You can go to playoticgames.com/extralife or extralife.org/playoticgames. I think one of those. Or our Linktree. Linktree/playotic also has that link. But
Randy
because
Jr.,
of that
course.
sub bomb, we got 2 more surges coming in.
Oh, he's doing that. Just out of curiosity,
Does Valgor have a tramp stamp?
Does Valgor have a tramp? Let me roll just to determine real quick. High, yes, low, no.
2.
You fucking know he does.
Is it of a worm?
It is a come and take it flag, but it's a worm instead of a snake.
I would have expected to be like, don't tread on me, but it's like.
Oh
a
yeah,
worm.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Never mind. Come and take it to something else. I was thinking don't tread him. Is the canon right?
I'm thinking Skidum's going to be working on making a tattoo for Valgor of
Is that a 2?
That was
Oh,
a
God.
2.
And this is Skidum's hyena tattoo that he's working on for you.
Hyena
That's
tattoo.
beautiful.
Hell yeah.
I'm working on it.
Let me see.
Oh dear.
Do you see it, Aaron?
You can see it.
I don't see it. Where is
In
it?
video
Look at
chat?
Video Ninja.
Oh, in video. Oh, sorry, video. Oh, beautiful.
There you go.
Vang
Oh
has
yeah, I
never
didn't
looked
post
so
a
pretty.
picture. No, I'm actually drawing.
A Skidum. If you hear your name, you petrify for 2d4 rounds.
Oh geez. Okay.
All right. All right.
And then Ash,
Yep.
for your next
Oh no.
3 d20 rolls. Any 11 or greater is rounded to 20, or 10 is less is rounded to 1.
Perfect.
They're treated as critical successes or failures
Fails.
whenever applicable.
So you only crit or fail.
How many times?
No,
3.
Nolan, I really want you to clarify what just happened to the man that is a mouse witch.
Yes.
That
Is
screams his name when he says go get him.
Let me clarify. Is it anytime Gup hears that name, or is it anytime in character that name is said?
I think it's only in character, not like discussing Skidum out of character.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, it wouldn't just be
Valgor
like, Skidum, what do you do?
Spoken to his friend.
Does it matter though? Because
Yeah, I have. You know, I've been sitting on that for a while. I'm just looking for a good segue at this point.
It's fine. I won't judge you.
It's fine.
Thank you.
It's fine.
I've got like 6 different fucking things to remember, okay? Like Monkey Man was shouting at me about Randy Jr. being my gun's name. I know. I forgot. Ash just got on me about that. I got 2 fucking waffle irons.
Yep, you
My bullets
apologize
are called boom
profusely
boom.
whenever you
Every time I
attack.
shoot something, I have to say I'm sorry.
You have an imaginary friend named Jeff.
At this point, Nolan, there's more. The only thing about me that I've invented at this point is I like worms. Like, like that's the only thing I've brought to this character, because everything I'm juggling 5 other different fucking Palos surges.
Jesus. Well, I mean,
at least you're small enough to ride a horse.
Sure.
there's a
At
remote
least you don't
curse
have to
somehow,
murder
right?
every single day.
Yeah,
I literally have to murder someone every day.
but that's one thing for you to remember.
Skidum was supposed to be just a horny mouse from the woods, and now he's a horny murderous.
He's a
mouse from the
magic
woods.
denier.
he's a fucking magic denying, fucking murdering.
Magic's not real. They're
Spitting.
flat.
spitting piece
Camel
of crap.
spitting, tattoo given, venereal
No
disease.
disease. Thank you.
I'm gonna make that a shirt.
Camel spitting, tattoo given, venereal disease getting, son of a gun.
Mouse from
Fat
the
rat.
woods.
No.
rat.
What were we
Yeah.
doing? Oh, right. She threw
That's
a
what we're
javelin at
wondering.
you.
Yeah, I got hit with a thing, but I got shielded by Nyx, my patron.
You sure did. The rest of the party does not know about this. I mean, you know, how would you know that Nick or Skidum is just gonna randomly turn to stone for no apparent reason? Yeah. So she throws the javelin at you, and you cannot take these people away from me. And please, everybody, roll initiative.
What the hell? Hey guys, I need help. Voss and what's the other one's name?
Rat boy.
It seems to have forgotten at this point.
Get him!
Go ahead and roll initiative, and then 2d4 to see how long you petrify.
I say
Like
it
all
every
of us?
time I go to attack. The first time though.
I got a 24. Oh, sorry, 21. Hey, my doggy's behind me. Hello, Higgins. Hi.
I got a
baby
22
boy.
on initiative.
Hi, baby boy.
And I got a 16.
I got 2 rounds. I got 2 ones on the D4.
All
Oh,
right.
thank God.
Beautiful. All right. Voss, you see this scarecrow chuck a javelin at Valgor, and you get to go.
Oh, shit. What do
Oh
I
shit,
do?
here we go again.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Hey, we should quick identify the scarecrow after we kill it.
That's a good
so-
idea.
Just so you know, Party Bob still gets a turn with 2 actions if I don't. command
Ooh,
him.
okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So now your character is just Party Bob right now.
Right.
Right, now I'm only Party Bob.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna do this the rest of the stream.
Throw
Yeah,
some.
does anyone see Skidum turn to stone?
Yeah, I think you would.
I mean,
Weird.
I'm in like the front, right? So maybe not me.
I'm gonna throw some metal at this creature. He needs to make a reflex save against my DC.
Monkey Man, who gets that mountain resilience? I don't see in the message.
Skid him.
Oh my
he said.
god.
Oh, skid him. Okay, gotcha. All right, you get mountain resilience.
What does that do?
It gives you resistance 5 to physical damage for 3 hits.
Oh, so I'm
All right.
petrified and hard as a rock.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah, baby.
It didn't let you leave a message. Interesting.
I'll skid him lives his life.
Hard as a rock.
Yep.
Like a rock.
What if a rock was one of us?
Hard
All right,
like a-
Nolan, he needs to make a reflex save against my class DC, which is a 17.
A reflex civizzle. That's a 10.
He fails.
Hell
So,
yeah. Get
he's
his ass.
going to take 1d6 persistent bleed damage.
Oh, shit.
That's 5.
Can he bleed?
He's also clumsy until my next turn.
Oh.
He's also gonna. I gotta roll my damage, which is.
How much
Monkey
was
Man-
it? Oh, you said
Monkey
you're
Man
still
is
calculating damage.
bankrolling the group
Yeah.
right now.
And he's gonna take 8. I'm gonna make it electricity damage.
Okay. 8. And what is the persistent bleed? How much damage and when?
It is 4 persistent bleed damage.
4
God.
points?
Yeah,
Okay.
The scarecrow can bleed. That's nice.
he's bleeding hay.
And then what effect did you say they were also under?
He's clumsy.
Clumsy. Okay.
Makes sense.
Damn,
Clumsy
that is a
one.
lot. I
think
can't
that's
find the
all I can
clumsy
do.
effect. What does that do?
It's it's clumsy
Oh, there
one,
it is.
right, Voss?
Yeah, clumsy one. Yeah.
It's
Your
minus
movements
1,
become
2.
clumsy. You take a status penalty equal to the condition value, dexterity-based checks and DCs, including AC, reflex saves, range attack rolls, and skill checks using
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
acrobatics.
one
Just
day.
until my
thievery.
next turn, and then.
Cool. I mean, that's still a -1 to AC. So.
We
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
nice. Yeah.
Means 5% more likely to crit. Yeah.
Anything else you can do?
No, that's it.
All right, skid him.
Get him?
Party Bob.
I
technically.
am. Oh yeah, Party Bob then. Okay, because Skidum is frozen still. Party Bob doesn't have eyes, but there is a scarecrow. Party Bob senses my trouble, and pet familiar. It can cast 1 cantrip of 2 actions. So, hey, it's going to zap. Since you did lightning, Party Bob is going to cast Thundershock, and he's gonna
Pokemon?
pump. And as he pumps faster and faster, he gets so fast you can't see it.
Oh my
And he
god.
just blasts out electricity, and then he sits still for a second.
Yeah,
I need
it has a
one does.
smoke.
I need a reflex save from it.
A reflex save, which
Smoking
I believe is dexterity based, so that'll be a -1.
This motherfucker's spitting.
19.
Ew.
A pass, which means it's success. It's a success. So that's doesn't do anything, right, for a cantrip?
Is it basic reflex save?
It does. Say basic
That means it's
reflex
half.
save. Oh, it still takes half. All right.
Okay.
3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. All
Electric
right.
Lightning damage.
Anything else Party Bob can do this turn?
Is there any other creature next to it, or is it just it?
Within your vision, it's just it.
All right, then that's it.
All right, Valgor, you do have Sure Shot or Sure Strike, I believe.
Oh shit! I just got hit. Hey, skid him! Skid him! Hey, skid him! Listen, I'm getting attacked.
hear
Skid
it.
him!
Please roll me 12d4. No.
I'm petrified.
I need your help. Skid him! Why don't you just stand there, skid him?
Layers of stone keep building onto me.
Whoa, hey man, you gotta whatever's going on, lay off the chili, all right? Because you're packing on the pounds, man. Okay, Valgor dives behind a group of stalagmites as he takes a ringing shot from his now bayoneted arquebus, his rifle.
Randy?
Randy
Yep.
Jr. Please go ahead and roll that
Randy
attack roll
Jr.
twice and take the better result.
Take the boom boom.
Take the better boom boom.
Brand hee. Rolling twice. And I should also say that I'll use one action before this to hunt my prey, as is my custom.
That's the way of Valgor.
As the way of Valgor, correct. Ooh, that was a natural one on the first one. That's dog shit. Okay, actually didn't do that great still. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Oh, thank God. 7 damage, bludgeoning and piercing, plus another D8. Another 4 damage. So 11 total.
Jesus.
And then I'll use my last action to call Vang. I'll go, sick 'em, boy! And the Vang will jump out and try to attack as well. Oh, yeah. Sick 'em, girl. To be fair, Vang sort of floats in between. I don't want to decide Vang's gender. That's for them to decide.
They
We
do
talked about how
have a
giant
very
hyena clitoris.
large
Clitoris. The largest clitoris. Vang did not hit. Vang did not hit even remotely close.
Yeah, is it Vang or Fang? V or F?
V.
That's
Vang.
what I thought. Yeah,
That's what I said.
thought.
Fang.
Vang. and Vang Valgor.
And
All
Valtryx.
right.
What? Didn't you hear me last time when I said the name perfectly?
All right. It is the Scarecrow's turn. Because you said Fang missed, right?
Yes.
All right.
I didn't mean to look at it.
The Scarecrow is going to run at you. Go! Hurry! And swing at you, Valgor, with a mace.
Wait, it yelled?
Yeah, just like it did before. That's
I didn't
going
hear it
to
yell.
be-
Wait, hold on. This thing's actually bleeding. I thought this was like a construct or something like that.
Does a 16 hit Valgor?
It does not.
Okay, so you're like, as you're like pondering that, like a mace comes swinging down, and you're like, no, hold on.
Wait
I
a
do
minute.
that thing where like my hat stays up top and
Yeah.
the mace goes like, and I go, wait a second. Wait a second.
Hold the fuck on.
She's gonna swing at you again with that same mace.
Fair enough.
That a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit.
All right, she actually swings so the back end of the mace has like this spiked chain on it, and as she hits you with it for, where is it?
I have a feeling the Scarecrow's actually a good person.
We might be. Are we the
7
bad guys?
Slashing
I
damage,
mean-
which is absorbed by the Shield of Extra Life.
Thank you,
You
shield.
are disarmed.
I am
Yeah, you
disarmed.
lost your
Yes.
arms.
She rips the rifle out of your hand. She rips Randy Jr. from
Thank you. Thank you, sir. How fucking dare you?
Voss, it is your turn, and you do have guidance.
Before I hurl this fireball at this Scarecrow, I go, are you with the butterfly lady?
I'm reading the guidance. Okay, so this does everything. Bonus to attack, perception, saving, skill check. Make a diplomacy check.
Boss strikes again.
our most powerful ability. Absolute fucking dongers.
So do you have to yell that every time you roll above a 10 now, don't you?
Yeah, I got a 19.
Oh, was that your first D20 roll since you had that? Okay. Yeah, so-
it was a crit. It was 19.
Awesome. She puts her mace down and lifts her mask to reveal the person matching the description that was described to you. Obviously, how else would you look for a person that ran into the woods?
Oh, hello. Let's not murder her. And I extinguish my flame. I'm like, I'm so
Whoa,
sorry.
whoa, whoa. Hey, I'm gonna pick my gun up, but I'll leave it unloaded, okay? Ain't got no boom booms in it.
Now, are we essentially out of combat?
Yes.
All right, so I'll unpetrify.
You
I have no
unfreeze.
earthly idea what's going on and summon a tree on top of her head.
God, no!
Hey, Skidum, come on over here.
Hey, what's up, Smurf Dog? We welcome new players to D&D all the time. We'd be happy to help teach you learn to play. You know, we may not go by the rules exactly all the time, but I feel like people pick up a few things from us, maybe, right? But if you have any...
I'll tell you
Go
what,
ahead.
Smurf Dog, you done stumbled. You were looking for D&D and you stumbled onto the path.
I'll find it.
You're going to find out how to play it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If we don't answer you directly, people in chat are learning right along with you, and we'd be happy to help teach you.
Tree on her.
Yeah. I mean,
You're not aware. I'm not mad.
I'm
it's
not aware.
Funny. I am
How does it work?
It's
Is it a
cantrip where I
save?
dropped the tree. Let's see. Timber. It is a basic reflex save, yeah.
A basic reflex save. That's going to be a 26.
Shit, that's 8 points of damage, so 4 points of damage.
She falls unconscious.
Oh my god,
What the
no!
fuck are you doing?
No! Quick,
Skid 'em!
give her traumatic gold wounds with your
You're right.
fist!
You're right. I snap. I take the stalagmite right next to me. I snap the top off for a needle, and then I grab some shit out of the stony mouth of Skidum.
And I
out of his
stand in
cheek,
front of Skidum and I'm like, no!
out of his cheek pouch. I grab a stony crowbar and I start working on him. And I do risky surgery on the lady.
Trying to do
Live,
surgery with a turkey baster and a crowbar.
correct.
Yeah,
Live,
Literally
damn you.
MacGyver.
I'm just gonna let you know that you have 3 rounds before I wake up, and you said my name before you told me not to do anything. So I summoned a tree, I froze again, and don't know that I'm not supposed to do it.
Oh my god, I'm just going to set him on fire. Fix him in 3 rounds. I don't know how
Tip
I
him
know
over.
that.
3
knock him
rounds?
prone.
1 round.
Can I tip him over?
Yeah.
I'm a doctor. Don't kill Skidum. Don't kill him.
I'm just going
What are
to
you doing?
I'm just going to tip him over a little.
I'm gotta be the OR doctor right now. You do your job and I'll do mine.
Why is
God
it-
damn,
rounds.
I'm a ranger, not a doctor.
We're
Jesus
gonna ignore that.
Christ.
Sorry, Monk. I'll refund that in a little bit. That should not be active right now.
Remove
Sorry.
curse.
Yeah, that shouldn't be active at the moment. I apologize. All right, that should be fixed now. What does the risky surgery do?
I get to make a medicine check, but if I fail it, I do 2d8 damage.
Oh boy.
And if I succeed it, though, I get a critical success, which means I do 48 worth of healing.
Ooh, thanks
So
for
it's
following.
literally,
Smurf
it's like life or death. It's like, let's see. The DC is 15, and I have a +5, ladies and gentlemen.
Dog. Hell yeah.
I got a 2.
Oh, don't you dare curse me right now. Okay, I would like to use a hero point.
Didn't you use your hero point to
Give me
to
this.
give Skidum the petrification?
Can I give him my hero point?
Yeah. To give
Okay,
me that, I
thank
don't
you.
believe in magic.
Monkey
yeah.
Man, you can't transfer hero points.
It's like a bank. Hello.
Monkey Man did give Valgor a bit of luck just now, and considering the stream delay, I'll allow it.
Thank you, Monkey Man.
What's a bit of luck?
Okay, I
That's
got a
great
10
question.
exactly. I got a 10 exactly. So that's 15. So that's a critical success. So 48 worth of healing.
Woo!
There's a point legitimately where I look up at the sky and I'm shaking her body on the ground and I'm shoving dirt into her wounds.
As I come back to, can I like leap through the air with the sex dagger?
Can I
Wait,
catch him with my tail and like yeet him into a wall?
I am large.
I don't care. I'm a monkey. I am a strength build.
She's got
Oh,
12
fair enough.
healing.
That's fair.
12 points worth of healing for her.
I yell, no, she's a good guy.
Hey, are you okay? I had to use a mushroom siphon to get your blood back in your body.
I'm having these odd spells of blacking out.
That's crazy, Skidum.
Well, at least he knows not to murder the lady.
Why is that-
Say his fucking name.
Why does he keep doing that?
Can I
Oh,
use
your
my
friend.
quick
Gup,
identification?
I will say, for the maximum of 8 rounds, the max you could potentially be frozen is 42 seconds, if I did that math
yeah.
right. So,
Yeah.
out of combat, that is. Like,
No.
42.
Yeah.
so I would say, like, your choice. Anywhere between 1 and 40 seconds.
I'm like, as a player, I'm both like halfway, like, oh, but I want
Okay.
Gup to play, and halfway I'm like,
Get him. Oh shit.
Why does your friend do that?
I don't know. He doesn't believe in magic, so
He's cursed because
That
he's
is a
forsaken
wild
his
thing
goat
to
sex god.
believe.
so how about we just separate you two, and we let him. He's gonna come back in like 3, 2, 1. Oh, I guess my count was off because he should have done something.
Maybe it's a little bit longer than you thought.
Okay, I mean, I thought it was a pretty good counter, but how about this?
Kaka.
While he's
Chicago.
frozen, we'll just have a normal conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
so
the
please.
fuck is happening to me?
I'm
Oh!
exhausted. That was you done fucked me up real good, and I appreciate your mushroom siphoning that. Ooh.
You're supposed to be bad.
No! Stop it! No, we will say your name again, and you will become Stoon.
Oh,
Stop.
Wait,
Is
what?
that what's happening?
I guess I don't know. I'm using context clues.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What's his name?
I'm Skidum.
Oh no!
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely
Should I
it.
just make like
So good at
a
freezing.
sled
Holy
and
shit.
like tie him to it, and we just drag him out of here?
What you don't know is that Gup, every time he says his name, he pulls the Ethernet cord out of his computer.
then plugs it back in, and then whenever
Correct.
it's beautiful. It's like lag switching, but D&D.
All right. Let's just let him come. We gotta Voss, when Skidum comes back to us, fully give him the rundown of what's going on with
you
his
do
shit.
what you need to do, and I'll yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, you do that. Ma'am, are you okay? 1 and 2, what's going on here in this goddamn cave?
Well, I suppose I can tell you. Sit a minute. Stay a while
Skitty
and listen.
McGiddums, come here. I'm going.
Wait, were you talking to me?
Yes, your new name is Skitty McGittums. Because I cannot say your actual name.
Why not? It's Skidum.
No!
I suppose I'll start telling you while he figures himself out.
He defrosts.
We'll fill him in later. It's okay.
It's not okay. I don't know what keeps happening to me. Sometimes
Stop
it's long,
saying
sometimes
your
it's short.
name!
Now, hold on. That time he was listening to me, so that makes me feel like he was just freezing because he wanted to. He actually wasn't frozen.
I waited for just a minute.
Okay. That's weird, but all right.
Now, as
Oh
I'm
my
sure
God.
you know, the Ataran Ranches is a loose confederacy of horse breeders and trainers in this northern plains of Nidell.
Yep. Love me some cow pie. Love that horse.
Yes. Now, we have, societally speaking, long given lip service to the sadistic god of Zan-Kuthon and Nidal's umbral court, while secretly harboring followers of Desna.
Cool. Rock and roll. I heard Desna's actually much chiller than the other guy.
She
What's
tends
lip-
to be, yes.
What's lip
Nice.
service? Is that something you
Yeah.
pay extra for?
Why don't you come with me later and we'll find
I
out.
don't fucking
Damn,
like that.
why is everybody so horny on Maine here in Nidal? I thought it was the Zonkufan guys, but it's everyone. It's you, it's Voss, it's me, it's Skidum. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Well, among the settlements in the Ataran Ranches is the Runnin Ranch, a village built around the homestead of Runnin, who I'm sure you've probably met, even though I have no reason to know that you would have. Anyway, the local priestess here, Tefla, she's been very careful to avoid conflict with the locals. Secretly, however, she went to this ranch to root out a hidden cult of Desnans. To this end, Tefla brought me. As an acolyte, I was tasked with spying on the ranch people. I posed as a lone traveler looking for work, hoping to earn the heretics' trust enough to get close to them.
I thought you said you posed as a fucking scarecrow, and that was gonna be the best plan I'd ever heard of.
Yes, I posed as a scarecrow to listen in. Now, I posed as a lonely traveler looking for work and to get close to them, and I excelled at my mission. Using covert signs of Desna's worship, I was even managed to convince one family devoted to Desna. Yes, I managed to convince them that I shared their faith, and that my own parents had been killed by the Kuthites. In response, they welcomed me into their home and cared for me as one of their own. And when I reported this to Tefla, that I had found the suspected cultists, she praised me and asked me to honor Zon Kuthon by torturing and interrogating the traitors. Now, despite my original intentions, I couldn't bring myself to torture those who had treated me with such openness and warmth.
Well,
after
thank
failing
God.
You would think so, but after failing this test of twisted faith, I fled nearly a month ago. Tefla continued with her plan, but knowing I was no match for her in direct combat, I set out to disrupt my mentor's work in secret. I donned this scarecrow disguise to throw Teflar off my trail and began sneaking into the village to spirit the followers of Desna away here to the safety of these nearby hills.
So that joke I made about actually dressing up like a scarecrow, that was a part of your plan at this junction.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening?
Oh,
Skidum, that's right. You weren't listening.
We really got to get this situated. I feel so fucking bad.
Can we rename him?
I think that's what Voss was
to.
trying to do.
Yeah, I named him Skitty McGitty. Whatever the fuck.
Skitty McGittison?
Yeah, Skibbity. Hey, yo, Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet.
I suppose we'll wait for him to come back around before we continue on.
Fair enough. Okay, so.
What? Okay.
Sorry, Skibbity.
Your name is Skibbity now, okay? That's what we call you now, Skibbity.
Skibbity. Can't even say that.
Exactly. Keep that on your mouth, okay? You're not that other name anymore. You don't say that name no more.
It's dead to you. The rat formerly known as that name.
Yeah, don't fucking say it.
Is that why I'm blacking out?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. You're doing a lot of murders.
Oh, no, I remember those.
Okay.
We're gonna breeze right on past that. You, ma'am. So you were getting people to come out here to the cave. They were worshippers of Desna. What happened at that point?
Sorry, repeat the question.
So, what happens once you took the people to the cave?
My plan was to bring them all here before we eventually left.
Okay. Well, I don't know about Voss and you, Skibbity, but I'm leaning towards helping this poor bloke right here.
But why?
More than helping.
Yeah, the weird sex cult I'm not really into.
I literally
I'm
have
kinda
no
into
earthly
Tefla.
idea anything that's going on.
Oh, my head!
And she's having an aneurysm.
Are you?
Leo,
What?
are you okay?
Are you okay? What's going on?
I'm not rolling initiative again.
Did I leave a bit of stalagmite in your head?
Thank you for finding the cultists. As Teflar walks into the cave.
Why is there a police
Egads!
officer coming around? Do you hear the wee woos?
Yeah, that's me. I live in LA. I'm a cowboy in LA. There's always crime happening here.
I'm sorry, Teflon. Do you think that your weird sex parties and stuff is weird? I don't know what I was going to say.
Hey, Tefla, I just want to make sure you don't know any of our names, right?
Not in the least.
Oh, perfect.
But I don't need to know the names of corpses.
My name
Okay.
is Skip.
Nope. Oh my god, you piece of shit rat.
Wait,
Please roll initiative.
we just gotta stall Voss. Wait.
Yeah,
Before
yeah, no,
before
we're not
you
rolling
attack,
initiative.
Tefla, before you attack, I want
Get
you to
him.
know something. I am from. Okay, I gotta stall more. I am from the Umbral Court, and we've been watching you for a very long time.
It's like OSHA.
Are you a
but-
secret shopper?
Oh yes. We are very impressed with your abilities to root out these Desnants. So much so, the tactic of using adventurers to find them for you so you could take them back to the iron will of what the fuck is the god's name? Zonkuthon is an excellent move by a master chess player. I think you have a good chance of moving very high in this organization. All I need to know from you is how faithful you are.
You should kill yourself to prove your faith. Zonkuthon will resurrect you.
Show me the pain that Zonkuthon requires.
Yes.
I'd be happy to. If you can tell me what his holy symbol is.
It is a hand
Absolutely.
with a chain.
Of course.
Now-
yeah.
I'm trained
It is
religion. Can I try?
Roll a religion, yeah.
Can I tell you my
I
religion
know you
check?
know what it is, Ash, but I don't know if Voss knows.
I got, well, a 16 on the die plus.
Got a 13.
Religion,
Nolan,
religion.
I will let you know that on this
Plus 5.
dice roll,
So,
I got a 5.
21.
I got a 13.
All right. Gup, I'm sending you a message on Discord.
Oh. As I come out of my stonage.
Oh, it's a skull.
Whip, skull,
Skull with chains.
Skull-
dug
skull
through
with
a tire,
chains.
Barbed and ready for danger. Missing a tooth, cracked on the head. Each
Yeah.
a crack of torment.
torment, crack, skull, chains, barbs. I said that all first.
You just saw that on my holy symbol hanging on my chest, didn't you?
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
summon a tree on top of her head.
No, she was
Shit.
supposed to kill herself for Zonkuthon!
Roll
Shit.
initiative, please.
The gig is up.
The gig is up. It's on her chest.
I was just reading her stat block, and it says items, leather armor, religious symbol of Zonkuthon, spiked gauntlet.
It's like, what's my name? Hello, my name is Tefla. 16 for initiative.
That's a low bar. I
21.
set that on me, and that's my fault. 21, you said, Voss?
Yeah.
Didn't Voss strike again, because that's your second D20 roll?
It would be my third, technically.
Oh, right, okay.
So Voss strikes again!
Why does she keep saying that?
I've only
Because
said
she
it
strikes
once in
again.
front of you.
Skidham, what did you get for initiative?
What was yours, Aaron? 16?
16.
Mine was 15. Mine was one less. I remember that.
All righty then. We'll say that you get a surprise round with the tree, Skidham, and then we'll move into initiative order.
Oh, no. No, then give me that basic reflex thing.
Basic reflex save. That's going to be a fail almost certainly.
DC 18.
That's a 12.
Nice.
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. Got it. All
You're all
right.
bark, but I'm all bite.
Oh my god.
Nice. Nice. I'll give him a high five.
I'll meet you with my tail.
Oh, it's all sticky.
Pip.
It's still wet, yeah.
So sticky.
Skidham, I need you to make a will save.
Ooh. Your most powerful ability, right?
Will is intelligence as well?
It's wisdom.
Oh, it's wisdom. Okay, for it, reflex and will. It's plus 7, so it is 14.
Not bad.
14.
Oh, that's enough.
She walks up to you and sets her hand on your shoulder, and you begin to feel this intense pain in your head. You take 3 mental damage, and you will take 1 persistent mental damage each turn.
All right.
Bitch is giving people migraines.
I'm assuming we've long rested, so I can be at full health
Yeah.
to start this. It took 3 damage, you said?
Yep.
All right. And then how much persistent each turn?
1. And Voss, it is now your turn.
Voss strikes again.
What did you do?
Again.
27 to
27.
do an elemental blast.
Ooh, I hope that's a crit.
It is.
Yes, it is like psychic damage, Holdren.
It's a critical success. She takes double damage.
All right, how much damage?
It's fire. So she is going to take.
It's so hot.
I'm burning up too.
Sweating.
How much persistent damage again?
1.
1. Okay, man, you've answered that.
She's going to take 11 fire damage. No shit, it is fire!
Hey, man, you're the one who lit her on fire. Like,
I know,
think
she's
that's
just being a
me.
crybaby.
Okay.
All right, Voss. Or no, not Voss, Valgor.
Valgor is gonna, after the 2 hits from Skibbity and Voss,
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity and Voss, he's gonna walk up and he go, "Huh, you probably think this is all of us too, but you're dead wrong. Jeffrey, get her!"
Who the fuck are you talking? Oh, you talking about your?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I'll take my
Invisible
first
friend.
action telling Jeffrey to get her.
All right. Nothing
And then-
seems to happen.
Oh, come on, man. Jesus. Work on your aim. I just chucked my D20 under my desk, so I gotta get a new one. Jesus Christ. 16 plus 8, 24.
That hits.
D8 plus 1, so 6 damage. And then I'll use my last action, tell Vang to run up on her.
All right.
So plus 7. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
It's and he does 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage. Describe how Vang kills this priestess.
So the plan works perfectly. I'll go, Jeffrey, get her! And then you see Vang and like the camera pushes past Teflar, and you see in the background Vang like roll his eyes. And then he just like jumps up and bites her neck out. And I go, yeah! That's my boy Jeffrey!
Just kidding.
Woo! Me and Randy, he. Do the fucking noise, Ash. Do it. God, do the noise right now. God damn it. Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Wait, what? I think that was Mick. Hold on, I think Mickey Mouse was here for a second, too. What the fuck?
Oh, you want to get sued?
Yeah. Real Disney lawyer? I better not see your ass.
All right. The scarecrow lady's laying on the ground, still unconscious.
We should probably like take her somewhere to get a real doctor.
Hey, you know what I have
Did
to
you
do?
say a real doctor?
Whoa, what the hell?
You
Are
are
you
like a
saying-
trauma doctor.
I start shoveling blood from Tefla into
Oh
her.
my god, that is not how you do blood transfusion.
Boy, the blood looks really transfused. Oh, see right there? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, motherfucker.
Okay.
Now, I'm still confused as to what's going on here, but I have this urge.
Listen, All you know is Tefla's dead now, so she won't give you any more problems.
You
lady.
could stab Tefla. Is she like a little bit alive so that Skittim could like stab her some more and desecrate her corpse?
Oh yeah, we can. You know, we
You
can.
turn around, she's just like crawling away.
Skitties! Skittim skibbity toilet!
Have fun, buddy. Just in the
gonna-
background of me and Voss, there's just a horror scene happening with.
I'm gonna sit down on top of her as a big rat person and just be like,
So what
What
we
is
going
your
to do?
ritual?
my ritual is after the blood is on the dagger,
He
lick it
furiously
off.
masturbates with it. Oh,
No.
okay.
I spit it into my hand and
No.
furiously
No.
masturbate.
I'd like to regain my hero point and veto this moment right now. I know that's a lot coming from guy who described worm, but I was like, audience chat, you decide.
We fade out after the party has returned to the town
I'm
with
sorry, the Aldrin.
with
Skittim's in the background.
Karita was her name,
Stop!
along with the Dreamers, who are the followers of Desna. Run-In is ecstatic to find that you have recovered Karina, and over time, Karina takes the place of Teflar as priestess of this town, and they begin openly worshiping Desna, and using her history and abilities of secrecy, they manage to sort of disguise the town as followers of Zon Kuthan, so nobody comes in and interrogates them too much. But secretly, this is now a Desna worshipping society where they daily practice the newly discovered prayer rituals of sacrificially killing somebody and taking their blood and using it for masturbatory purposes.
Stop!
As you return to the placeholder pub,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we're never going back there again.
Oh yeah, we're the good guys.
We are
coming back alive.
ruining Galarian.
There's like a portrait of us in front of the church of Zonkuthon, like all like.
Yeah, if all the things that happen in Pathfinder Society games are canon, then they're not going to let us in.
yeah.
And we wonder why Paizo ghosts us.
This is why he didn't send me those Starfinder boxes.
Yeah, must be
Damn.
why.
I'm so sorry.
Where are you?
You-
And I'm so
so
sorry.
sorry.
As the bounty
I
indicated,
cut a
that
man and jerked off right and left.
you don't get a reward. No.
You don't get a reward
As,
for that.
as the bounty indicated that you didn't read or negotiate with,
Fuck no.
you will receive 1/2 share of profits from the sale of Run-In's finest steed once it's taken to market at the end of the month, or food and supplies of equal value.
We want the horse meat.
I want supplies.
No, wait, cow pie. I worked so hard to bring that horse back to life.
That's
Well, they
fair.
are selling cow pie at market.
Oh, we can buy cow pie, and
Wow.
we could keep her at the pub, and she can like work there.
Perfect. I know a
Oh,
perfect
there's.
horse meat stew.
I thought they were selling pieces of her at the market. Market to me, a guy from Texas.
Yes, butchering. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she works with Linda now.
I think
would
technically
like
that is the indication, but I don't know
No.
why somebody would eat horse meat in Galarian.
cow pie.
France.
Probably
I would
taken
like
to market
cow pie to become Valgor's horse that he loves and cherishes forever.
All right, you get cow pie. That is your horse to go with Randy Jr. and Boom Booms.
Can Skittim ever say his name again, or is he just Skippity Toilet now?
Once a remove curse is cast, either from Nyx or in game.
Can you change his name for the next Unprepared for like to be Skibbity Toilet? But
Here's
it's
the thing
marked
is-
out.
Here's what's gonna happen: is this is gonna be a problem because next session, Monkey Man's gonna be like, "You said it," and we're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, he's right."
We did.
Nolan, we have announcements.
We do have announcements. Do you want to say them?
We're not streaming next week because we're gonna be dead.
we're
Monkey
getting
Man
canceled.
tried to do remove curse, but it was enabled by mistake. mistake. Remove curse becomes active at level 5 and level 10. Level 5 remove curse for Nyx removes a single curse from a single player. Level 10 remove curse removes all curses from a single player.
Damn. So we were one level away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But for real, no streams next week.
No streams next week.
Got
Monday,
it.
we are in preparation for GalaxyCon, and Tuesday, we are en route to GalaxyCon.
Ooh.
But we do have a one-shot this Friday. Skidum, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, we got a one shot with Summoner, Nolan, Mick, and Mist, and myself, where they will be playing as beholders who have been relocated from their lair due to some pesky adventurers. And they are all in need of a new home and do not know each other.
Yes. So that'll be this Friday, usual time, right? 6:30 until 9.
Brilliant. Yeah. Can't wait
So
to see
check
it.
that out.
And they're all beholders, you said?
Yeah.
they're all
Yeah.
beholders.
That'll be fun. That'll be
They're
fun.
beholding these nuts.
Yeah.
If you are going to be in the North Carolina area and have the time and money to come see us at GalaxyCon, feel free. If you're in the Dallas area later this year, September 7th and 8th, Ash, myself, and Gup and Sumner, I think, will be joining us at Into the Dark Realms Con. It's a smaller convention that's kind of like they've got each area of the con is broken into realms. They've got anime realms. They've got TTRPG realms, which we'll be running.
Book realm.
They have book realms. They've got all sorts of different realms dedicated to specific fandoms. The tickets are, I think, $35 right now, $55
Yes.
regular price. If you use the link that I just linked in chat, it's a sponsored, we're not sponsored by them, but we do have an affiliate link for tickets for them. I think we get some percentage of
5%.
ticket sales, but
Okay.
if you do want to come see us, we will be there 7th and
That's
and
a good
8th.
way to support
It's
it.
4 time slots: Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Each segment is like the same, so you don't feel like, which one's better. They're all identical. It's just a repeating 6-hour loop.
Yeah, one will be slower than like peak time if you want to go to like a more quiet, sensory friendly time slot, which is earlier in the day. They also have a movie night. It's at the Toyota Music Factory. They have a big lawn, so they're going to have like a big movie screen, and people can like chill on the lawn and watch movie that they're going to pick. I don't know what movie it is. And then they have a rave.
They do have a rave. We're gonna be getting swifty. If
Nice.
you'd like to see us doing more live events, let us know where, when. I can't guarantee we can make them happen, but we do enjoy doing them, and we would love to have a sort of like targeted objective of like places to go.
Maybe we'll get to do GalaxyCon California, San Jose.
That would be awesome if we could do that.
All right.
Yeah, me and Kinsey, the California branch of Playotic.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
I'll be down there.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
really?
If it happens.
I'm out of time off, so I won't be able to go. But
Gup will just pick me up along the way.
yeah, and then I'll just
And
be
Nolan
sad
too. He just
about it.
doesn't know. 'Cause
Aw.
he can. Maybe he
I
can't.
want to see my sweet Nolan, though.
Nolan
Yeah.
can't take vacation days, but he can take. I've been
Sick
kidnapped in
day.
an Amber Alert
Yeah.
days.
But
so,
how are the Playotic guys gonna kiss each other on the mouth and lips?
I know, right?
Just tell that to your boss.
We need to advocate for a 4-day work week and more time off in this country.
Yeah.
For asking.
Stickers, Gup? Something about stickers?
well, Holdren, maybe we can do some stickers. We'll talk. Holdren made the wonderful art for the boulders, which you didn't. You did you?
Oh, is that what they're talking about? I thought Kinsey was just
I thought.
talking about
I don't know.
generic stickers and prints.
They're
are
talking about
They
the
were talking
beholder
about
stickers.
the beholder, so I figured they were talking
Yeah,
about
Beholder
they want-
stickers?
They want
BB
stickers of
This is-
these.
Yeah.
one of the
Beholder
beholders for the
stickers.
game. Oh, he can't see
Yeah.
the stream. I
It's
forgot.
cool. So good. If you see art from Playotic, get it, buy it, do everything you want to it, undulate on top of stand all 4 limbs over it, and then take off your shirt and do a little wiggle on top of it. Or because it's all for a good cause, guys.
It is. It is. Who are we gonna
Like that you
rate?
can do. Are you a little male belly dancer? What's going on?
I learned to do that when I was like 5 years old, and it's been my party trick for like years.
You've got good ab control.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Playotic
Proud
After
I
Dark.
watched
feel like
a
we're
lady
always
do it
after
on
dark.
like a commercial for on like a music video for like I think like a Nirvana song or some shit, or like maybe a Blondie song, And I was like, I
And you were
want to
like,
do
"I'll
that.
do
So I just
that."
taught myself how to do it for some reason.
Talent.
Playotic After Dark, True Potato Man. There is no point in which this podcast exists in the light. We are so far removed from God.
There is no before dark, to be clear.
Yeah.
No. It's always dark.
Nurse
Until Sumner
Wiggles, let's
comes
talk
back.
about what you just fucking said.
It's never. What did
on
you say?
command,
The
God.
almost is
Wait,
so
what?
fascinating to me.
right? Because it's
Wait.
like you can fart on
Oh.
command, but it's a shart every time, and so like you can almost not shart.
No, I like
or
the
is it-
idea. She's like,
Explain
right there.
yourself.
right there. Fucking edging that fart out. We have to leave. We gotta go.
I'm thinking of rating Champions of the Table. They are currently, it says chat makes a monster. So, I mean, like,
Fun.
I feel like you all could really contribute to that. Oh, right, memes. How did I forget? I got distracted by the
Come on,
announcements.
memes, Nolan. I
Um,
forgot too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, TL Holdren.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So far from God.
Truly. A degenerate
Like, I
world.
feel like, I know Sumner lurks on like every stream, but I feel like he doesn't fully grasp what has happened in his absence.
I know. I know.
He's like, oh, this is funny. And then he leaves and comes back and he's like, huh.
And
He's like a ship passing in the night, but like whenever he passes our ship, he hands us fireworks. Like that's how I feel.
Nurse Wiggles and Potato Wife hearing about Valgor's risky surgery level 2 ability. Was that the venereal disease?
No, that
no,
was
that
him
was his
like
surgery.
surgery, like
Oh.
shoving
Oh,
glass.
the literal risky surgery ability.
It's
Yeah,
2d8
yeah.
damage or 48 healing. Who
Yeah,
knows?
Oh no.
Now I can, here we go. Now I can spit like a camel, give tattoos, and spread venereal diseases. You know, life.
No, life.
You know.
This sounds like
mean-
something Alex Jones would say in like on Facebook Live.
Ash after their pre-stream snack, probably butt fingerer. What's funny, and I don't know if she said this, we literally bought a Butterfinger before stream.
I held the package up.
Is that why they did this?
I don't know.
Probably.
Either way, fucking got him. Am I right?
It's just a stupid bounty thing. Worm farm.
Worm farm.
I love the lore of the worm farm and the ranch abilities and the anatomy of the worm. Was somebody needs to make a poster of that, like, you know, the science class, like
Yeah.
anatomy of a
Yeah.
human, but like anatomy with the
I want like Da Vinci's drawing of a man, but for a worm.
yeah, with all
It's
the
just a
cloaca
line of a
and,
worm.
and teats.
Just a bunch of worms.
How topical! Me listening to Valgor describe worm anatomy. Just rolling up the window in disgust.
So yeah, I feel like whenever Valgor gets into the nitty gritty about his life before adventuring, it's kind of like watching a train wreck happen.
Right? What is this? I don't
Hi,
remember.
Gator. What did you post this for?
What does this mean?
I'm trying to. It's like, oh, it's monkeys knife fighting. Maybe.
Those look like goblins to me.
Oh,
Goblin
Oh
with
yeah,
some
it is
weird
a goblin, isn't it?
sphinx.
Hi,
ladies.
Gator. Explain.
This is like some deep fried memes, like my life for real,
You're
no
right.
cap on God.
Valgor and Skid getting ready to go knuckles deep.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Boss watching the milking. Oh, please make it stop.
This one.
Minor deity exists. Skid'em. Gay.
Got him.
Got him. Butterflies.
Fucking got him.
Religion.
I'm trying to bump this down.
It's this is a major deity too.
Yeah. A real big one. A playoff
She's the
search
moon
with level
goddess.
4. Valgor. Yay.
Truly.
Skid'em attacks by spraying venereal disease. This motherfucker's spitting. When you realize you're secretly 69ing names with your Pathfinder bro. Big dog.
Big dog.
Big dog. How it be. Something people don't believe it be how it is, but it do.
It do be. It do be. Skid him after becoming unpetrified and immediately summoning a redwood over a defenseless woman's head. Almost lost my cool there. Real good at that. It's like you had experience or something.
Like you know the Grinch.
Voss,
lost my cool there.
Voss realizing that they're the only one staying on task and possibly the leader. A world in which Ash is the party leader is a world in which chaos ensues.
I feel like at all points, like, we all have to play the straight man at some point in all of this.
Right?
Just depends on the task.
Yeah.
I am unlucky enough to be the straight man in Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which is a task I've never
You broke a mirror to a dimension door that takes you home.
Damn it.
And somehow I'm the straight man.
Like the gay man.
Ooh.
Skid him.
Skid him.
Is this in
Skid him.
the petrification? Is this that joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
Oh boy, what does this scene do? Oh, that's right, it's our Extra Life donation screen. While these people's names hopefully scroll, there it goes. I do want to take a moment to get serious for one quick second. I was talking to a friend earlier, and I've been ruminating on it. The last 2 days has been an emotional hellscape for me, struggling to deal with the reality of everything that we're going through. And if you know what we're talking about, you know, I don't have to say it. I don't want to say it. I just want to quickly state that silent support isn't support at all, and I've learned that over the course of my life. And so if there has any doubt that we are an LGBT-friendly stream, that we are pro, happiness and choice and love and human rights and the ability for people to just live their lives, LGBT aside, like workers' rights, like we are all a human people that have limited time on this earth. And so if it was not clear that we're not Nazis or anything like that, I just want to say it outright.
Not that anybody thought we were.
Right. I just in case, because I don't
No, that's
want...
fair. Thank you.
I just want
Sometimes you
people
just have to say it.
I feel historically I've always thought you don't have to say it, just behave it and people will know. But in today's society, it's getting increasingly rare that, like, in my own personal life, I have my crazy family members that I just don't have the energy to correct.
We live in a
and
society.
So when they say those outrageous things, a lot of people just go, yeah, sure. And when the only people are talking that are the crazy ones, it starts to sound like only the crazy people exist and the sane ones don't exist. You know what I mean? So I just want to put it out there, so that it can be on record. That's all I have to say about that.
There's a
Where'd my
dragon
screen
on my
go?
face.
I'm not an
Playotic
eloquent
supports
speaker.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Yes.
Adequate. Yes.
I made that image of Da Vinci's worm, by the way.
Oh shit!
God.
Let me see if it
Jesus
loads.
Christ, come
Let me see. Where'd you post it?
In the stream memes.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna try to get it pulled up real quick.
It took me a little bit, but I finally got it.
I can't. I have to like.
What is this?
I need to get
It's
a better.
Da Vinci's worm. It's the Vitruvian worm.
Da Vinci's Worm honestly sounds like a badass Lovecraft novel.
Da Vinci's worm,
Jesus
it does.
Christ, that's amazing. All right, and with that, do I still have the channel? Yeah, Champions of the Table. Are they still online? Are they still doing their thing? Let me double
Ooh-wee.
check. They
What
are
a-
Champions of the Table. So join us tomorrow. We are nearly done with Wild Beyond the Witchlight. It should be finishing up probably within the next 1 to 3 sessions, depending on how things go. So feel free to join us for that. And then we've got another show in the works behind it. I don't know yet if it's going to go live like exactly following, or if there's going to be a little bit of a break between when Witchlight ends and when that one starts. But we will, of course, announce it in Discord and on our
I need everybody to be
Twitch
proud of
schedule.
me because I have completed something. I started something
I
and
am
I have
so
completed
proud
it.
of
Way to
you.
go. Hey, Ash. Ash deserves a round of applause. Good job, Ash.
Yay.
I don't know. Let me Google Vitruvian Man real quick just to
I think
see.
that's spelled right.
Is it-
It's
it's-
I-T.
I want this to be
this.
they're working on a monster in whatever place we're about to raid. I hope the Vitruvian worm somehow squirrels its way. Worms its way.
Please
the
spread
design.
Playotic's
Please.
love and influence into whatever monster they are creating.
Please.
In the meantime, I love you all. Thank you for stopping by as always, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Oh, they are making a monster.